going the fuck on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on with y'all, man? We back, man. We back with a video. First of all, y'all know how it go, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the wife. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to all the loyal people. Shout out to the new subscribers. Appreciate you, motherfuckers. Appreciate you, motherfuckers, man. For real. Appreciate y'all. Uh, yeah, man, we on a Saturday. We on. I know I ain't did one of these episodes in a while. Um, you know, just kind of tough doing this shit by myself all the time. I know Nate been busy. Congratulations to Nate, man. Had a beautiful baby girl. Congratulations, man. I know you watching and everything, man, and appreciate that, man. Appreciate you fucking with me with this shit, man. Like I said, appreciate everybody, man. Yeah, man. So still count down, man. We still count down. Still got a long ass time for this season to pop in. To come up and we like two months away from preseason and training camp should be getting underway next month and so just a fucking fun time, man, to be a Packer fan. I know we we anticipating success this year, especially riding off of all the shit from last year, and we expect nothing but it. What's going on, Zane? How you doing, brother? So pretty much, man. I mean, again, ain't a lot of shit going on. Ain't a lot of shit going on. Ain't a lot of shit to talk about. But we always try to find something, to talk about. What's going on, Zane? What's going on, Nate? Packer fan with swagger, man. Like I said, man, it's just a slow wait, slow grind, man. And we definitely gotta try to keep up with the content, man. Um try to keep, y'all intrigued and everything, man. What's going on, Cali Packer, man? I hope y'all having a good fucking Saturday. It's like a fucking 110 degrees outside, man, and everything. What's up, Nate G? Man, appreciate you, man. Like I said, man, shit, just right now, man, it's just a whole bunch of motherfucking speculating and a whole bunch of what should Packers do and all that type of shit going on right now. Really ain't big news. I know we just waiting on this motherfucking contract shit to get done, man. I'm waiting on this shit to get done, be over with, so we can move on. And we just gotta lock down Jordan, man, for the foreseeable future, man. I ain't seeing shit less than 5 years. And shit, it ain't gonna be less than down there 55. If Trevor got 55, I know we talked about that last time, but if Trevor got 55, we might have to squeeze an extra million out every year for Jordan. And I mean, to be honest with y'all, like I seen some shit like with a lot of people talking about these contracts, these contracts now. And it's kind of crazy how much money these motherfuckers getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially hitting against the cap because you got 200 some million, you got to pay all these motherfuckers. And a lot of times that's why a lot of teams don't last. They don't last because you got to give a sizable chunk to the quarterback, So not to say Jordan ain't worth, the money, but a lot of times you're fucking forced. You're forced to pay these guys if you want to stay relevant because, there's a lot of teams that don't mind paying these guys if you don't want to, So that's the hard pill you got to swallow. Especially when you have a franchise quarterback or you have a quarterback that actually changes the culture in the building. And I think Jordan, you know, the things he's doing now for the organization, for the players, for everything right now in Green Bay is worth every cent because now you have guys that want to come play with him. You have guys seeing that he's one of the next man up. him, Stroud, um, Anthony Richardson. I know he got hurt and shit, but he was one of them guys I felt like is one of them next men up. And you got fucking people that's been around, like Kirk Kyler, which I think he's gonna have like a bounce back fucking season. Especially with them adding players because they were doing decent last year. Like Arizona was actually, competitive in a lot of their games. And you think they don't have D Hop no more. They don't have I think was it Antonio Brown? Hollywood Brown was there. So, you gotta pay these guys. You gotta pay these guys because you want to get this deal done. Because if Purdy comes out and he has the level of success he had last year, he's gonna get a big bag. So I don't really think like Trevor really did anything to the market. I think for the franchise, especially Jacksonville, um, they had them a game out from the playoffs last year. The year before they made it what to the divisional. So you got to look at the body of work, man. His first year, like I said, wasn't great, but the last 2 years he was competitive. And in this league now, if you're competitive, it'll get you money. You'll make money. You'll make money. So I see Jordan getting every cent that he deserves. And in the long run, it'll be cheaper because, like I said, I see a guy like Tua. I see CJ when he's up. These motherfuckers gonna break the bank. And people saying, oh, well, Trevor shouldn't be making more money than Pat. Pat is taking a discount for a reason. He knows he's not dumb. Pat could easily be making $60 million if he went to the higher ups today and said, this ain't enough. I need $60 million. Kansas City will write the biggest fucking check they could find for him. But like I said before, players like him, players like Brady will have money after football. So shit, Tom Brady gonna be calling games this year. I can't wait to hear that. Tom Brady is a fucking funny guy. He's not. I used to always think he was like a wooden plank. He used to seem like a plank to me, like a guy that's just like, a plank, like just no personality. Just, motherfucking just like goody two shoe motherfucker, like I didn't think that of him, but seeing the roast and shit and how he has a sense of humor and he's a funny motherfucker. Seen him on Colin Cowherd. I can't wait to hear him in the announcer booth. It's gonna be fun, to hear some of his takes. And I think he has like some of Aaron Rodgers games. He has some good games to call this year, and you want to kind of hear his take and hear from somebody like that. And it's cool. I like that you getting certain players. Like I love Peyton Manning in the booth. Peyton Manning is great to me. I love him. Um, he's fucking funny as shit. Eli not too much. You know what I mean? Eli is a corny motherfucker, but he's funny too. But Peyton, um, you got Chris Collinsworth in them. I love them guys. Joe Buck. Joe Buck is he seemed like he always calling our games and shit. Him and Troy. But it's gonna be fun, man. I mean, a lot of things, and like I said, going back to that, Tom Brady, yeah, the motherfucker he get money. You get money after football. If you're a transcendent professional athlete, you get money after football. You do, unless you want to just ride off to the sunset and be with your family, be with your kids and shit like that. You have a voice that people want to hear. You got podcasts now. You have so many outs for these celebrities and these people that people want to hear from. You know what I'm saying? Brady, I fucking hundred some $1 million to watch football games and talk about them. Like, come on, man. You got motherfuckers like Skip and fucking Stephen A. ain't played a down or a half of basketball or football, and they talk money and they get millions of fucking dollars. So what you think after football or after your career is over, you're not going to get a bag to talk about football? Come on, bro. Come on, look at Shannon. Shannon getting bread. You know what I mean? Many people. You got many people. You got Richard Sherman. You got Michael Irvin. You got Keyshawn. You got Kendrick Perkins. You got a lot of people that after they're done, they were still able to make millions of dollars fucking talking about sports. So I want Jordan to understand that, yeah, get this big contract, but you're gonna understand, bro, that if you continue to want to be the highest paid player, you're gonna have to sacrifice things, and an organization is gonna have to sacrifice things, to keep players around you because you're only successful. You're only going to keep giving those big contracts as successful as you are. And that was one thing with Rodgers. Rodgers was getting all that money. We couldn't pay fucking defense. We couldn't keep Micah. We couldn't keep uh Casey Hayward. We couldn't keep TJ Lang. We couldn't keep all these motherfuckers we wanted to keep. We couldn't keep Clay. We couldn't keep Jordy. We couldn't keep Jones. And you'll feel the same thing. And you'll be sitting around wondering, well, if we don't hit in the draft, if every player in the draft isn't uh doesn't hit, which is rare, you rarely go through one round through seven and every draft pick is a stud or contributes or helps you get there. You know what I'm saying? So the money is good. I'm not telling nobody not to take the money, bro. Get the motherfucking money. Get the bag. If you worth it, you deserve it. But it's gonna have to be sacrifices, bro. It's gonna have to be sacrifices. If we give Jordan this 56, $57 million, whatever it might be, because I'm looking at 56 million as the number, you might we might lose Kenny Clark. We might lose LNG. We might lose. No, we got Rashawn out the way. It's gonna be casualties, man. Richard Sherman, he's a Packers hater. Last year, he was hating on the Packers. He did, but he came around. Really came around after one we made the playoffs, and after Jordan Love's run, like when he really came around because he hosts his podcast with a Detroit Lions fan, and when we beat them on Thanksgiving, he started to see like, okay, this is the Jordan Love I want to see. And I kind of was like, okay, because he was going off like those weeks we lost when we was like 3-6 or some shit like that. He was really fucking hating, you know what I'm saying? And he hated before the season, as we all was skeptical of Jordan Love. We just came off a Hall of Fame quarterback. We only seen the sample size of Jordan. We really didn't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he was going off of, because he really started hating like when we traded Rodgers. He was like, oh, okay, that's y'all to let him go. Okay, let's see how this go. And once we beat Detroit, he was like, oh, okay. Then we won the next week. Oh, okay. We beat Minnesota. He was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Then we beat Chicago. Bam. He was like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? And the run he went on, which was like 18 touchdowns, one interception. Richard was like, "Oh shit!" And he told Skip and Mike that the week before that game, be careful because this guy's been on a run, and don't be surprised. And he went out there and whooped the Cowboys' ass. He gave Jordan his flowers after that. You go on this podcast and look at that video. He was like, Jordan Love, I think he's up. He's next. He's figuring it out. He's next. He got him like really like, you know. So let's see who this is. B Mac. What's up, B Mac? How the fuck? What happened? Invite. Why they won't let you in? Let me see something. Trying to let you in, G. Won't let you in. What is going on, B Mac? Won't let you in here. Mhm. General. Hold on, what's B Mac? Let me see what the fuck going on. Not letting nobody in here. Yeah. Uh, yeah, won't let you in, bro. What the fuck going on? Let me see something. Hold on, once, G. Hold on, much Mac. Let me look at this shit. Let me see what's going on. See what's going on. Let me see what's going on, G. Hold on 1 second. Uh, what the fuck is going on, brother? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Almost, bro. Uh, hold on, once, bro. Dude. Uh, I don't know why the fuck he won't let you in here, bro. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see something. Hold on, once, bro. Trying to see what the fuck going on. I don't know what's fucking me going on. I had looked at my shit and I couldn't let Nate in, and Nate couldn't comment, and I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit, man. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know what's going on, bro. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. I just had to go through a whole bunch of shit to get Nate to comment on my motherfucking videos. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it says I don't have no block contacts. Let me see. Manage all history. I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. B Mac comment in the thing, and then let me click it because I had to go through a whole bunch of shit to get Nate shit back on her. I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. It's some weird shit. Yeah, but yeah, man. So okay, let me see. Hold on once. Okay, hold on once. Let me see something. What's your name on okay, here we go, right here. Let me see something. You still got the same channel, right? The Bernard Nixon, your name on there, right? See, it's not hidden. That's what I'm like, but let me see. There's a lot of nonsense going on with the media where they bringing up Jordan Love's name, trying to sabotage his career already, just like they so invested in Roger's career. Yeah, man. That's definitely like, let me look on StreamYard once, be man. Let me see. Hold on once, bro. Let me get to what you just said, Nate. Members. Let me see. Yeah, cause this shit weird, G. Account settings. Furrows, library, home, Furrows, team, account. I don't know what the fuck going on. Gee, let me see. No, let me see. Love will show the haters. Yeah, he definitely will, Nate. Be mad. What in the? Why is it? Why is it not letting him in here? It's some bullshit. Do you got another? Let me see. I don't ban. That's why I'm tripping. Like I don't ban people. Like I don't ban. I don't hide none of that shit. I let people come up here and speak their mind. Let me see. No. Okay, but report settings. Go community. No. No. Can you send me the link on your phone? Yeah, I got you. Hold on one second. I got you. All right, hold on one. I just want to check this shit out because my daughter calling me. Hold on one, y'all. My bad, y'all. Technical. My daughter. Birthday tomorrow. Gotta spend money. Every time you make money, gotta spend money. Um uh B Mac, text me, bro. Let me see something. Something ain't right with this shit, G. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, bro. He try to come in here again or something, or I don't know, man. But yeah, text my phone. You got my number, text me. I'll try to send you the link again. Or click it on here again or something. I don't know. But yeah, man, they trying to drag her. They always trying to drag somebody through the mud, man. And I don't know how that shit work, but that's just media. That's just media, bro. That's just the media, bro. Hold on once, y'all. So that's why I need one of you motherfuckers in here talking with me. Hold on one. Yeah, so yeah, man, let me see what the fuck going on, G. This shit wild. Trying to get motherfuckers come in here, man. This shit motherfucking tripping. Shit motherfucking tripping. All right, hold on, let's be mad. Let me see this shit, G. See this shit, G. All right, I fucking type it in and shit. Do. Yeah, but yeah, motherfucker media, man. Media a bunch of punk motherfuckers and motherfuckers ain't got no lives. And they just love to stir up shit, you know. Talk about that man. They're gonna be all right when he get these three motherfuckers, two, three, four motherfucking Super Bowls, they'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be all right. We're gonna tear their ass up. What happened with the Mike Vegas? Yeah, I was fucking making a phone call, man. I got to do all this shit for my daughter's birthday tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, man, just now I'm like, birthday months and shit, um, come up and shit, man, and spend money. Money. Dad, dad is a fucking dad is a see, now I came up. See, I don't know what's going on,
Yo,
bro. Came up
yo,
now.
what's up,
What's
man?
going on?
Yeah, not much, man. That's
Shit,
see,
bro.
I
Shit.
saw you on live, so I figured I'd just pop in and it's been a while since we talk face to
Yeah,
face.
man. It's
So,
been a while on here, man. I be
um,
telling y'all motherfuckers come on through, man. I got 10 seats and
yeah,
let these motherfuckers come on in, man. I don't care. Y'all come on and talk y'all shit. Come on here and use the
yeah,
time to promote
man.
yourself, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I don't
What's up,
care.
Cali? Packer.
Yeah, man. So
What's up, Cali
yeah, just
Packer?
still talking. All they talking about right now is this fucking contract bullshit. That's all I keep seeing. Contract.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean, Trevor Lawrence, man. You know what? Trevor Lawrence to me is overpaid, man. Like I was shocked. You know what I mean? When I heard what he got, and the dude hasn't even done nothing since he got in the league. What? He been in the playoffs one time, won a playoff
yeah,
game, and all of a sudden, he choked last year at the end, and then all of a sudden they gave him like 55 million for like 5 years. Like, dang. You know what I mean? I mean, John Love came in the league, and John Love double half of that production than Trevor Lawrence did. So,
yeah. I mean, the
yeah,
thing is you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. He was gonna be like if next year if he goes to the playoffs and or he balls out, then you really fucked. You know what I'm saying? Because Love gonna get paid, Tua gonna get paid,
you
uh,
know,
and it's like okay, if he balls out, we fucked. If he don't, then we it's like it's a double edged sword. Like you gotta like
yeah,
you force to pay, and I mean I understand, but I don't. It's like but is there anybody you gonna draft to just come in and fucking do the same? You know what I'm saying? Like right away, they know the system and been there
no,
for a while because again, they were playing good last year. They was on the fucking road for a minute and looked like they was gonna easily win the South, and then all of a sudden they just choked because they was a game out. I think they had to win their last game too, and
yeah, they
either
did,
they
and
last
they,
game or some shit, and they lost.
yeah, it was the last game against the Titans, and wouldn't get in, and
Right, and the
Trevor Lawrence
Titans
got
fuck.
hurt though, but still, yeah, they were off to a great start. They were like 8-3, 9-2,
Yeah,
something
they
like
was yeah,
that,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
they just crumbled down the stretch.
Right,
We got hot down the stretch because we struggled earlier, and then we got hot down the stretch. So,
exactly.
but
So it's it's
yeah,
it's
man,
tough. It's tough, man. In the league, bro.
yeah,
Like what are you gonna do if it's like with us. Like, what are we gonna do if Jordan Love fucking has the same or even better, which he's projected to have better. We got better weapons. The defense
yeah,
should be better.
Yeah.
Like I mean, these guys
He
gonna
can
be
have
better.
like like what next time like if we don't pay him, he comes out and has 40 touchdowns. You know what I mean? And
True.
then then we're gonna have to give him that bag. But
Yeah, because
I don't
I
know.
honestly,
I mean, yeah, man.
you damn if you
Like
do, you damn if you don't.
like
Cause
like maybe we can uh, do you see us giving him like this year? Say if we do pay him this year, do you think we gonna give him a mega contract, or we think we
he
gonna
going,
give him
yeah, yeah. I
like
think
a
it's
two
going.
year
It's
deal?
no, it's gonna definitely be 5. I think for sure it's gonna be like 5 because that way
Mhm.
you got more. You just got more insurance. And you know
Yeah,
what you got. You know what you got because
yeah,
again, if he comes out and he does anything he did the second half of the season, which I'm projecting, I'm seeing him with less interceptions, more
mm,
touchdowns.
yeah,
Um, and because it seemed like some click for him and his
mm,
reads got better when he figured out, okay, I don't need to be staring down Christian Watson every motherfucking down. And he figured
mm,
out, okay, I got Musgrave, Kraft, Reed, Dobbs, Wicks, Melton. You got 8, 9 fucking options. And then
mm,
you finna have Jacobs. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? He can catch the ball too. So it's like you got
yeah. He
infinite
catch out the
number.
backfield. Yeah,
Yeah. And
and then
once he figured
you
that
still
out,
got
once he figured out,
Dobbs. Yeah,
once he figured out, like after that Raiders game, he figured it
yeah.
out. Okay, I need to quit fucking forcing the ball to Christian Watson.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
need to
think that
quit.
was that was the issue for him.
Yeah,
And
he
you
fucking
look at
forced
his
it.
interceptions, like his interceptions, they were all to Watson. You know what I mean? Like you
Right,
look at the Pittsburgh Steelers game that we lost.
right.
That one's
Yeah,
to Watson. Of course, the Radio game was to Watson. A
yeah.
couple interceptions that was to Watson.
And like I told everybody from the year before, well, last year, he don't have to have 4 and 5 touchdown games. He don't have to have 300 and something fucking yards. That's how Matt LaFleur, like with Matt LaFleur offense, he's gonna run the ball. He's gonna get players in position.
Mm,
He don't have to do too much. He don't have to have 5,000 yards and
no,
motherfucking 50 touchdowns to be productive.
mm-mm,
He just got to keep
no.
his turnovers down and
Yeah, like he
his
just need to be efficient, you know what I mean? Like he can like 250, 2 touchdowns, maybe
yeah,
one rushing, and just win.
yeah.
And just win games. Don't be the reason why your team lose. Be smart, you know what I mean?
Kelly
Just
Packer.
What's
find
up,
a way to
man?
win the game.
What's
Yo,
up,
what's up,
brother?
Cali Packer?
How's it going? How's it going?
Yo, what up?
All right, man.
Yeah, I'm not good at this,
Look,
so I don't know how to do it.
no, it's cool. You get the hang of it. We all had to do it. It's an echoing a little bit, but do
Yeah,
you on a computer?
Nah, I'm on my phone right now.
You got headphones?
yeah.
Yeah.
Got some headphones. Yeah,
Let me go
yeah.
get
Put
them.
those on. I think those probably might work.
Yeah, I'm B
Yeah,
Max.
'cause
She used to
that's
do.
what
Was it your shit
had
used to do
to.
that?
Yeah, I think it's at first. Yeah, you know what I mean. And then you told me to put my headphones on,
Right.
and then yeah.
Yeah.
So
So yeah. So I mean, far as like, he don't have to do much. He just keep his turnovers down, and he got better help now. You think? Look at this fucking defense we drafted, bro. This to me,
yeah,
this is the best defensive draft I think we had since '09 with Raji and
hmm
Matthews and everybody. Like
Charles
this,
Woodson.
I think it's better. I think it's gonna be better. Like Smith Cooper
Yeah,
and
Nick
fucking
Collins,
bro,
and yeah,
I can't wait. I'm
yeah.
licking my chops to
I
see
did like that safety we got, man. Um,
which
that
one.
the one that we
Bull
drafted.
Bullard.
Yeah, and Mazayo McKinnon is gonna have a breakout too. I think
Yeah,
Mazayo McKinnon is my dark horse
Right.
right.
Can
this
you
year.
guys hear me?
Better. There
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
How you doing, brother?
So
Trying to battle this heat. I know it's not hot yet, but it's hot enough for me already.
Where you?
I
What
take
part
a
of
cold
California
shower
you
full
in?
blast. Long Beach, right here,
You
Long
in
Beach,
Long Beach,
Southern.
LBC,
Mm,
Southern.
Mhm.
Okay, Long
mm,
Beach. That's what's up, man. You finally popped in, man. Like I said, you'll get the
Yeah,
hang of this shit. It takes some
it's
getting
only
used to, getting some, and
yeah.
you'll be all season. You'll be popping in and shit. What up, Cali? What
that's
up?
right, that's right, that's right. Yeah, Zay had Zayna is the one that not Zayna, Nate is the first time I went on with that. He was telling me how to do it, download the app and all that. I'm like, okay.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what's up.
free. I mean, you again, I tell people you can start this shit. You can do it free. If you want all the bells and whistles and shit I be doing with the logos and
Yeah, yeah.
countdowns and all that type of shit, you just pay 25. I pay 25 a month for it, but it's well
A
worth
month?
it. I
All
don't
right, all
even.
right.
Yeah, I mean they got better packages than that, but yeah, this season, man. I mean, it's what like I said, I don't really care about spending a little extra money for better production for y'all and getting more people in here. Because one day
Yeah.
I'm hoping we can have 10 motherfuckers. I can have 10 seats. We used to be like that. We used to have fucking 6, 7 people in there. We all fucking talking shit towards
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other
yeah,
and all
yeah.
type of
Yeah, yeah,
stuff.
all the
So
Mm,
things, yeah.
you'll see, man. We it's like I said, it's the best time right now to be a Packer fan, man. I ain't gonna lie. The enthusiasm right now is through the
Heck
roof with
yeah.
everybody. The confidence. I feel like the
yeah.
confidence is more like more Packer fans are just like, hey, it's gonna be our time to finally do it. And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never thought
Like
it'd be this. I didn't think it'd be this quick of a turnaround though. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't
yeah,
think
Yeah, no.
we should have beat the Niners last year. That's crazy. Like
we should
Yeah,
to me,
have.
man.
that's our Super Bowl. When we made the
Yeah,
playoffs.
man.
That was my Super Bowl right there. Like, hey,
We
we
had
can.
their
Yeah.
ass, bro. We
Yeah,
had
man.
their
It is,
ass,
man. It's
and it was just
just,
certain
yeah.
shit Joe Barry did. He got soft, really soft, man, and
Yeah.
we easily could have beat them, and the fucking defense got stagnant. We just
Definitely had missed opportunities too in that game, man.
They
Miss
try. They
offense
try
missed
to.
that too,
They
offense
man.
worried
got
about the
stagnant.
Yeah,
clock too
man.
much. Trying to be conservative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
yeah, and
Going on
Matt,
that, going for that QB sneak at the beginning, I think that would kind of bite us at the end.
yeah,
And
man,
it's just,
and Jordan
yeah, man.
had
Like
Hey,
we
we
was
lost
doing
by
so
three,
good.
right? Yeah. We lost by
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We lost by 3,
yeah.
and
Field
then
goal
yeah.
we
missed and
let,
an extra point missed.
yeah,
Damn.
man. And then Brock Purdy, man, it let Brock Purdy's ass beat us, man. Brock Purdy of all
Yeah,
fucking quarterbacks.
yeah,
Uh,
he's a
God.
he ain't nothing but Jimmy Garoppolo 2.0, man. He is
Huh.
not. He is no better than Jimmy. And I mean, I just feel like we did what we needed to do, which is just address the defense. Address
Yeah,
the defense, man. Especially with I'm more excited to see what Halfley did. But like I said, my hats off to LaFleur finally understanding. And I kept saying that year after year. As long as he would not win a Super Bowl doing what he doing, he would not. He kept relying on Joe Barry and being conservative and
Hmm.
like you say, just you know, running out the clock and
Yeah.
not staying aggressive. We would
hmm,
how many motherfucking years we was talking about this shit B Mac with us not finishing game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
We would have
Yeah,
played like we were I'm gonna say the third quarter. I think is when we did good.
yeah, yeah,
We
Yeah.
had the lead and he
Yeah.
looked at the clock. Kind of a little
Yeah,
scared. I
you know
said,
what I mean?
"Oh,
Right,
yeah,
right, right. And we know as Packer fans, this shit is never over. Look at
oh,
Seattle. We fucking,
oh
we
man,
was up what
yeah.
12
We were,
points or some shit like
yeah,
that.
man. Yeah, like yeah, we were up 19-7, and then in the
Yeah,
fourth, and then
so
all things went like I'm still like that game will
yeah,
forever
forever haunt
haunt
me.
me, dog.
You
that's
know what
the
I
worst
mean?
one. That's
Because
the worst loss for me. I think the
that year,
Yeah,
2014,
man,
man.
he
Man,
should have won the Super Bowl,
yeah,
man. Like he should have
that's
beaten
crazy.
yeah.
the Patriots that year, man.
Right.
That's
And that number to me, like the fucking having a home field advantage and then letting losing to the fucking Niners,
Yeah, man.
fucking what
Tampa
14
Bay,
to 10 or some shit
you
like
know,
Tampa Bay coming in
Tampa.
there,
Yeah,
like
man. What else? With playing game that the Giants when we were 15-1. You know,
hmm
I
yeah, yeah,
mean,
yeah.
God, like
yeah,
so many
that proves.
heartbreakers.
Yeah,
The
Got
Giants in
booted in the first round,
2007.
man. In the
The
first
Giants
playoff.
in 2007 with Brett Favre with the
Brett
cold
Favre
game.
threw that fucking game, man.
You know what I
Fuck
mean?
him.
With the
We should have went
Fuck
back
him.
to. We should have had back to back right there, man. Terrell
Yeah,
Davis.
uh
Terrell Davis got us though.
oh yeah, with
He
the
ran. He
Denver
ran on
one,
that one.
the Broncos one. Yeah,
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
Davis killed us. With
Yeah, Brett.
Yeah,
our run D in that game was shit. But Brett
Yeah.
Favre was big up on head decisions too in that game in the second half.
yeah.
Always, bro.
Uh,
Always, man.
so terrible, man. Like
I know the
so many
dude.
opportunities.
If y'all be watching on YouTube, go to a dude named Barry McCogner.
Mm,
It's McCockiner. He got a video of Brett Favre. It's like an hour-long video, but it breaks down like every year and his
mm,
efficiency and everything. Like everything says, like from '96,
mm.
everything went down. Like everything went down. Interceptions went up. Like it was
Hmm.
crazy to see how many this motherfucker was throwing
No,
18
96, 95, and 98 was peak fall
peak Favre, bro. Peak
in
Favre.
those
Well, no,
years.
I'm gonna say even when we no, because 2007 was you right. Like that was 90s far. When he went
2007
to
he
these,
was good.
they said his statistically was that 2010 or 2009 was his best statistical year
Yes,
with
yes.
Minnesota.
That was with Minnesota when he
Yeah,
had
yeah,
what
yeah,
Right,
50
yeah, yeah. He
right,
touchdowns,
was.
right. Which
seven
he
and a
should have
pass
again
interference.
should have went to he should have went to the Super Bowl. I was like, oh,
But
this
Brett
motherfucker
Favre
finna go
did.
to the Super Bowl, and he did a Brett
But
Favre thing,
Brett
you
Favre,
know?
yeah, man. Yeah. Well, that as Packer fans, we are happy that happened. You know what I mean?
Oh
Because
yeah,
because we don't want that to see him go to the Super Bowl and win it.
that was fitting.
Yeah, man. Oh, with the Minnesota Vikings of all teams.
Right. Hey, that was fitting though because you think the year before he lose the NFC Championship, then we go to the Super Bowl, win it the next year. Like that was a hard. I think that was a hard 2 years for him to swallow. And then the next
Yeah,
year
yeah.
they was like 4-12 or something the following year when he
Who the four?
retired.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I think that year he got hurt
Yeah, I let
and
the bad
he had
taste in
to.
his mouth right there.
no, he played most of the
And
year. He played most of that year. Like
no, I think
it,
no, because I think
his
like the end of
back
the
or
year
something.
he got hurt and he had to
Okay.
sit out, and I think that's where his streak ended too. His starting streak
Right.
ended finally that year. But
Right. So I'm gonna ask you, Kelly Packer and
yeah,
Bernard again.
Yep.
Where do you see this mega contract? Do you see 56 million? I'm projecting I'm projecting they gonna give him a little bit over. Or do you feel like Love will try to do something team friendly where he can I mean, you really don't have to pay a lot of people right now. You don't have to pay Dobbs, you don't have to pay Watson, you don't have to pay Wicks, you don't have to pay a lot of those guys right now. But do you see the Packers getting this shit done one before mini camp? And do you see Love being the highest paid? Why?
I hope he's not the highest paid. I mean, like he deserves his money. Don't get me wrong. And all our receivers, basically, we're the youngest team, and we have a lot of good players right now. And basically, when their contracts are up, we're gonna have to pay them all basically at the same time. So that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hit us in the money wise. So I'm saying, yeah, I hope we get it done. Let's see, probably before the season. I'm gonna say, let's say before the season starts, get it done. And I'm gonna say around, yeah, you know how it is. Whoever's next up gets the highest paid. Like I hope he
mm,
does a little Tom Brady in him, but I don't know.
And I'm a
I
com
don't
I'm
know
a
love
I'm a
like
com
that.
I'm a
So
comment I'm a comment off that. I'm gonna piggyback off that. Um in the NFL you see the trends.
mhm.
Trends always, and players look at other players as you shouldn't be taking less money because it fucks up the market. You get what I'm saying? It
Mhm.
fucks up the market. Because if Jordan gets his money, it's better for Tua's market. If
Mhm.
Tua gets his money, it's better for whoever's next up market. It sets the market. And Rodgers used to do that a lot. When he hit that 50, and then I think Mahomes came back and he got like 10 years, 450 million. It
Mhm.
was like super team friendly. You know what I'm saying? Um, so you always look at your peers and say, okay, now if Love takes, let's say he takes 50, which I feel like this being his first
You said he takes how
big
much?
contract, huh?
He said he takes how much? Love.
Who
takes 50.
I
Okay.
think to me, if I'm Goop, but
Mhm.
I don't want to alienate Love either. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because only thing like okay, so this year will be the year if you line up him and Roger. You know what I'm saying? You line their careers up again. It's a different era. I mean, you got to think of inflation too. Inflation is a thing. So contracts back then, like remember Favre got like $100 million, and that was like a lot of fucking money way
Yeah,
back
back
then.
then.
But if you
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
inflation, if you look at inflation, it's almost the same as what these quarterbacks is getting now. So you kind of say, okay, if we would have got this done 2 months ago, 50 million was a steal. Now
Yeah.
your hand is forced, bro, because love is one thing, but your agent is another. You know what I'm saying? These agents will
Mhm.
say, okay, Trevor got this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got
Mhm.
this body of work in 1 year with Jordan. If you look at Jordan's only 1 year of body of work, I mean, you could say you could bank 56 million on that, or you could bank less, or you could ride out the contract. But if he does, like I told B man before, if he fucking balls out, your hand is forced. What are you gonna do? You know, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
can you do?
Yeah.
So I don't know. What you think about that, B man? What you man, it's fuck, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely don't want to give him the whole bag. I'm not expecting him to give him like a big mega deal. I don't know. Like I'm just this whole contract thing. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. We still got time. Training camp's not like less than a month. You know, I think he does needs. I think he do deserve to get paid.
Mhm.
But like I said, depends on the market. I mean, since now, I think once Trevor Lawrence got paid, I think it put a lot of pressure on us right now, and I think I wish we should have done it sooner, like in May. You know what I mean? And I think them waiting too long, they dropped the ball on that, and now we'll see because Tua might get Tua, I won't be shocked if next week or the week after Tua gets his money too, and if it's gonna be more of the same as Trevor Lawrence, then we really gonna be in a pigeonhole. So I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. Hopefully this won't have a distraction on the team and in the locker room, which
Mhm.
I think it won't. You know what I mean? I think we all I think everyone is still in that locker room is motivated and locked in and are ready to win. We have seen it in OTAs and mandatory camp. So I just wait and see, and hopefully they can get it done soon. But I just
Yeah.
think that Trevor Lawrence thing and the same thing with Jared Goff too, kind of is gonna bite us in some will.
Yeah. And I mean it's just fucked up. I mean it's Goop twiddling his thumbs and shit like that. And like I said, at the end of the day, Jordan Love has an agent, and I think that if I think Jordan is just sitting back and waiting for that big bag to come, because I think if it would have been if the Packers would have been able to pay him less than market, it would have been done by now. But I think
Mhm.
Mhm.
Jordan
Yeah,
is
you think?
saying, I think it would have been done. I think they're forcing Goop's hand, and they're saying, hey, okay, you pay us this money now, and it's good because, like I said, you don't have to pay really anybody right now. You still
Exactly.
got
Exactly.
3 years.
Yeah.
You still got 3 to 4 years of Wicks, Dobbs,
Mhm.
Musgrave, and Kraft.
Yeah.
So 56 million is gonna look like peanuts in a couple years, because I'm guaranteeing you, if Burrow come back and do his thing for the 2 years, I think what was Burrow's 4? I think it was 4 years or something like that. It's gonna look, it looks expensive now, but every time you reset the market, somebody resets it again.
Exactly.
It
Yeah.
just happened. And if you have to get, like you just said, you have to get this shit done before they sit down with Tua, because Tua's gonna, because you look at the teams, you look at the Jaguars. He changing the culture in Jacksonville. A
Who, Lawrence?
playoff,
Trevor
a
Lawrence?
playoff A
Yeah.
playoff game to the Jaguars, a playoff victory to the Jaguars is almost a Super Bowl win. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Detroit
Yeah.
that's how
made
I
it to
said.
the
Well,
NFC Championship,
I think we
and
won our Super
they
Bowl last year
Yeah. Yeah.
right.
Because
with the yeah, like
yeah.
that was enough for
Yeah.
me. I didn't expect that.
No,
Yeah.
that ain't my.
Yeah.
That no, 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 no,
Well,
no,
it's
no, no,
Titletown though. It's
no, no,
Titletown.
no.
You
We
know what I
tied of
mean?
town, G.
We
I
expect.
mean,
You
No,
know
not
what I mean?
not the Super Bowl, but like I basically I'm saying
we
is we did better than
As far
expected
as your
last year.
yeah, yeah,
expectations.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, 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 yes.
So
Yeah,
Yeah. As far as your
let's
expectations.
yeah,
yeah, let's put
Yeah.
that out there. Let's put that
yeah,
out there,
yeah.
Cali. Yes, we did way more anybody than anybody expected.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Again, I said this man's gonna have
All right.
30 some fucking touchdowns and everything. And I thought we was gonna go by 12-5. I thought 12-5, 11-6,
We could have.
9-8. We could
Yeah.
have. We could have. We was in every game last
Yeah,
year. We
except for
won.
Yeah.
We
like
really
maybe
didn't
that
get
Lions,
blown
the
out.
first Lions game, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
That
and
money
we
to blow
still,
out team.
yeah, right. They really didn't
Yeah.
blow us out. There was only a couple
No.
possessions,
Yeah.
from winning that game.
Yeah.
So, we was in every game, even
mm-hmm.
with Joe
Yeah.
Burry.
Yeah.
He had 30 some touchdowns. You look at Jalen Reed, 8 touchdowns. That's as a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
You had Wicks, you had Bo Melton come out the blue. Look at Tucker Craft and Musgrave, what they did, and Aaron. I
Yeah.
mean, last year was a success. Like for us to rebuild, because last year was a
Yeah.
rebuild.
Yeah.
For us to have that type of success is it shows us where we going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now this year,
Now this
the
year we have
expectations is
We got
expectations
expectations.
because
Yeah,
now
this
we
year
back.
will be no
Yeah,
longer creeping up on nobody. You know, we are the
yeah.
hunters instead of being the hunters.
Here's
exactly,
You know
another
what I
quick
mean?
exactly, B
thing
Mac,
about the
exactly.
contract issue.
Yeah.
Um, I'm scared that he deserves it, but if we give him the bag, they got film on him now. Imagine like let's see like
I don't think
But
because
I'm gonna
they
tell.
said the same
I'm
thing about Rogers. They said the same thing about
yeah,
Rogers. They got
say the
film of
same
him
thing. But you think about this, Cali Packer.
uh-huh.
Do you think if Jordan Love didn't have the success he had last year, will we have got McKinney?
Now
no.
they believe we got a squad that we're ready. We're
Will
ready
we
for
will
problems.
we have got Josh Jacobs?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm.
Will we have fired Barry?
No.
We probably would have been seeing another year of Barry because you want to see now. Matt and Goo is saying, okay, hold on, wait. If we had slightly better defense, we would have been NFC Championship, if not Super Bowl.
Mm.
You know, if we had I mean, look at Savage. Like I told Nate on the last time, I'm like, I wish we could have found. Well, we can't pay two. You know what I'm saying? But Savage kind of played better in the last part of the season. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what
Mhm.
clicked
Yeah, he
for him, but
did.
he kind of played better. And what I
Yeah.
would have liked to see him under Halfley. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm.
Savage, when he's coached right and he's healthy, he can make plays. You know what I'm saying? It's like Barry had
Yeah.
motherfuckers all over the place, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Uh,
he had motherfuckers all over the place because he is definitely a DB wonder. Like he knows. I mean, look at Ohio State has some of the best DBs in the country. Even Boston College, when Halfley went there, had some of the best DBs in the country.
Mhm.
So I know he's going to be able to with Jair and McKinney. But you got to look at what Jordan Love is attracting to Green Bay. Not
Yep.
only revenue, but he's attracting big time players that want to play with him and see that the Packers Super Bowl window. And look what he was able to do and how he made Wicks look, how he made Dobbs look, how he made Reed
Hey,
look,
so,
bro.
so
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? None of that happens without Jordan Love and his ability and and
Yeah.
and what he learned. You see, he learned a lot from Rodgers. He is
of course.
similar. He
Yep.
is similar,
Mm.
bro. Some of them
He look.
off-platform
I
throws,
seen a lot. I seen. Yep.
sidearms.
I
Yeah.
watched the
If he works
replays
on
over and over. I'm like, yeah,
if
yeah.
his deep ball gets better, that's one thing I think he needs to really work on, his deep balls. But if he's
Mm.
able to get this deep ball threat, because
It
he's
is a
not like
wrap.
Rodgers, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
And he's not like
Less
Rodgers.
interceptions this year than last year. Yep, gonna be good.
Yeah, bro. He
Yeah.
he some click, bro, and that shit clicked for him fast, man. For
Hmm.
Well,
real, man. Hold
I
on,
think
I'm
him
your phone.
and I think him and Rogers also talk too. Well, this is well. I mean, I'm just speculating. but it seems like him and Rogers talk too off the grid, and because it seems like when you watch Rogers Pat McAfee shows when he talks about love,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
seems like the way that that it seems like love, and you watch Love too talk about Rogers. It seems like Love costs Rogers a lot and as gives him and asks Rogers for his advice, and it seems like Rogers gives him some tips and bits especially on that losing streak that we was going on when we had that rough patch, and before we got heated, you can tell that maybe he called Love called talked to Rogers, and Rogers was giving some advice that how to get better, how to how to improve your game. When you playing in your first few games, how do you watch tape and same thing what Rogers had to go through back in 2008 when when we went 6-10. You know what I mean? When he had his little ups and downs too, and so well, I don't know. Well, I don't know if he called Favre because Favre didn't help Rogers with shit. Like Rogers is helping Love now. So, but yeah,
Yeah. And I'm looking at the script. I'm hoping this script play out, bro. Jets and Packers Super Bowl. That'll be the fucking craziest shit
Imagine.
ever, dog. I'm looking at
yeah,
Hell
that.
yeah.
man.
Hell yeah.
No,
That'd be
Write the
crazy.
I'm
script,
still
NFL.
rooting. No, no, no. I'm still rooting
Straight up.
for 12 too. You know what I mean?
Listen, man,
It's
B Mac.
just,
I
just not,
never had.
just not against us.
Hey, you know what's
Have
gonna
no.
hurt? What's gonna hurt
I don't
though?
have no ill will against Aaron Rodgers. I never had. You how many see how Nate. I mean, I said Nate. B Mac. When I was taking up for him, and y'all was giving me hell when we played like that. And I said, I remember
No,
this
with
on this
Zay.
one video.
That was Zay.
Listen,
Zay was
no,
doing that.
you too,
No,
because
it
I
wasn't.
remember. No, no, look, look, look,
I was
look.
defending Rogers. They were the ones
Hold
who
on, look.
going.
It was
Yeah.
one. It was one video, and I said it ain't Rogers' fault. And he was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's never Rogers' fault. And
Well,
I
yeah,
remember that. I forgot
yeah.
what
One time
I
he
forgot
played
what
like
game it
garbage.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like,
I think one time he was playing like shit, and then I got on him for that one game. But
you
for
got on
most
my
of the
ass
time,
about it.
but for the most of the time, Zay was the one that was
Yeah,
giving
Zay
Rogers
was. Oh, he
heat,
was giving it
and
to me,
then
bro. He was.
me and you was the ones that was going after
Yeah,
Zay.
right, and
You know what I
right, and
mean?
then after the season, I'm kind of like, I look at the body of work, and I'm saying he had opportunities. Sometimes he had opportunities to kind of put the game away. He just didn't.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, especially the Tampa Bay game
yeah,
when he was just like, it was like you seem like it was just only Devontae on the fucking field, bro. You know,
yeah. I saw that
you
a
remember
lot. Yeah,
we
at the
had
end.
we had Lazard running wide open. We had Cobb running wide open. He forcing the ball
It's
to
the same thing
Devontae.
with the
Yeah,
49ers
man.
game too at the
Yeah,
end. When
right,
he had Lazard
right.
open and he
Hey,
do his
Lazard had
play.
like 15 yards of space, no one around him on that one, man.
And he
Yeah,
just
That's
forced
crazy.
the
man.
ball, man.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
that's why I think
But
him
then,
and him
but these, with games without Devontae, we see him spreading the ball around and
exactly.
looking
And that was
great.
the crazy
You know
part.
what I mean?
And as
Yeah,
soon as he come back, he go back into his shell.
yeah,
Like
and
it was
like
crazy.
this,
But I
yeah,
think that's what clicked for Jordan for me last year. Like
yeah,
it clicked, bro. Like he just realized he got a number of weapons on the fucking field. Look at what fucking Dobbs just did. What he did to Detroit. And he was fucking doing good against he had some good ass catches against the 49ers. You know what I mean? Then
yeah,
you
man.
add Bo
Dobbs is really
Melton.
like to me. Dobbs is
Easy
Love's
Love is
number one
running the
target.
offense. He's running
That's my
McCoy's
number.
offense.
There you go, B Mac. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank you, B Mac.
yeah.
I hear from somebody else. I think Romeo
Dobbs
is
is
the best.
Love's and
Hmm?
Christian Watson, he's kind of like a light skinned MVS to me. You know what I mean? Like he's a guy that, again, tall, speedy
That's
guy,
shit,
one
MVS.
trick pony. You know what I mean? And I don't know, like Christian Watson. Like I'm starting to really be iffy about him because first of all, he can't stay healthy. He's always hurt. And hopefully we're not getting no injury prone wide receiver
Right.
like we did with Jordy
We'll
at
see
the end.
this year. We'll see this year though. We'll see.
Yeah,
Supposedly his hamstring.
this is
We'll see.
make or break season right here.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
basically. basically.
Right.
Yeah, and then the
So,
one thing is too, like like I said, man, he's just like a light skinned MBS. You know what I mean? Like
but
he's
hey, but
tall. He's
wait, Nate. I mean, Mac. We gotta put respect on MVS. He a 2-time Super Bowl champion. We
yeah,
gotta
but
put
But
respect on it,
but
dog. We gotta.
but you playing with the best quarterback in the league in Patrick Mahomes. Come on now, you know what I
I
mean? Like
mean, true, but still,
you
he's.
can have two rings playing with Patrick Mahomes. Are you kidding me?
It seems like
We can just be standing on the sideline and we can have two rings and Patrick Mahomes will
everybody
win the
named
Super
Mama.
Bowl.
Everybody named Mama trying to go to Kansas City, dog. It'd take $5 to go to Kansas City. Goddamn it, they want them
Yeah,
rings,
man.
dog.
Reed is the highest paid coach right now.
Yeah, Andy Reid. Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah.
He deserved
So
it, man.
yeah, man.
What he done, man. Even
Yeah,
last
man.
year, they shouldn't have beat Baltimore. Fuck you, Baltimore. You motherfuckers are choke artists. You
Lamar
motherfuckers
Jackson,
had a
man.
way better fucking roster than Kansas City last year, other than the quarter.
Yeah.
Like,
mm,
what
He's
is
so
wrong? What's wrong with
overrated
you,
to me.
motherfucker? Who?
Lamar Jackson.
Jackson, you think it's Jackson?
I can't say
I mean, he's
overrated, man.
good, but it's just I don't know. Like it's just come playoff time, man. Like when it comes to the passing game, he just doesn't show up. You know what I mean? Like if you make him pass the football,
Big
then
games, yeah.
yeah,
Him
like
and
he like you know what I mean? Like
So he has
him
too
and
much pressure
Allen,
on him.
yeah, him
yeah,
and
kind of
Allen,
like
Doesn't play
man.
his
that.
game.
Yeah, Josh.
Him and Allen, big
Well,
games.
yeah, I think Josh does step up in big games more than Lamar does,
Yeah.
but I just think yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, you got Stroud too. Stroud is hopefully let's
yeah.
see what
See,
he do. He talk a big game, and
yo,
he talk a
man,
big
I'm
game. Let's see
still
what he does.
yo. I would yo, man. I would never like one. He's on my hit list. He
Definitely
he is on my hate
disrespectful
list
motherfucker. He a
because
disrespectful
first of
motherfucker.
all, the Eli thing. That's you and big you and KH talk about that, but the Matthew Stafford thing. Like Matthew
Oh
Stafford was
man,
in Green Bay, Matt Stafford would have won 3 or 4 Super Bowls if he was in Rogers' position. Are you kidding me? Like that was disrespectful to me. You know what I mean? Because not only is that disrespectful to Rogers, that's
Yeah, I heard that
disrespecting
one.
us. And disrespecting the Packers organization. Like Matt, look, don't get me wrong. Matt Stafford is a good quarterback. To me, he's underrated. I don't think he gets
mm,
enough credit that he deserves.
yeah.
Credit to him. He went and won a Super Bowl with the
Look out
Rams.
the deal. Yeah.
But come on, man. Look,
Yeah, disrespectful. G.
you can give Matt Stafford credit, but don't put that don't put one guy down to lift one guy up. And I feel like
Yeah,
that's what Stroud was doing when he
them was
said
two of the
that.
worst. Two of the most worst, like two of the almost the worst takes I ever heard a football player say. But again, they they stuck on this Tom Brady shit, and I tell motherfuckers like
Mm,
for many seasons, Tom Brady wasn't the most talented quarterback in the league. He wasn't. He wasn't better than
no,
Peyton when he beat Peyton a couple
no,
times. They didn't have a better offense. None of that. He
no.
just Brady was smart, and I told like Brady was
I
willing
was
to
just about to
take
say that.
less money
Smarter in
to
certain
keep.
situations. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was clutch. Don't get
Uh,
me wrong.
Mhm,
Tom
yeah.
Brady was
Brady
more
was
of
a
a
clutch motherfucker.
Tom
I
Brady
give
was
him
more
that.
of
Yeah.
more of a mentor, like cerebral mentor. You know what I mean? That can use his
Right.
brain. That can that can
At
beat
the
you with
right
his
time too.
mind
At the right
and
time.
yeah, instead
Right.
of beating you with his physical ability.
But people forget.
Yeah,
Yeah, people forget that this is a team sport. Football is a team sport more than fucking
yeah.
basketball is.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
basketball, it could be your best. You can have one player that's just out of this world, and you can get far. But football is just a different. It takes 53 motherfuckers. It takes a special teams, a defense, and an offense. And people forget how many good fucking teams anybody. Well, I ain't gonna say anybody. But it's a handful of quarterbacks could have went to Tampa Bay and won the Super Bowl that season with that defense
Yeah.
and how they played. You know what I'm saying? They just was bare just squill and them motherfuckers that season was just playing crazy. Like they was good, bro. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
so
You remember in the championship game against us, Tom Brady threw 3 interceptions, and they still won. That because
right,
the Tampa Bay's defense got pressure and made all offense uncomfortable and gave Tom
right,
Brady plenty chances to get the ball back. But people don't want
right,
to talk
and
about that.
yeah, and
If
that's why
Bakhtiari, if Bakhtiari's there, we win that game, I think. And
Yeah, man. With the offensive
if
line, man, was struggling.
I literally went to get some beer. It was like
Yeah.
halftime should have been here. I came back. We gave up that King gave up that touchdown last minute.
Oh,
Come on,
oh
dude. That's
man. Yeah,
that
seven
man.
just
right
yeah.
there, dude. Like
After
That
that,
really killed us, man.
I came back like,
yeah,
okay, cool. I'm going in the half like this, and I
Hmm.
see seven more for the Bucks. I'm like, what
yeah,
the hell?
yeah.
Yeah,
That
Jones
that
That's
fumbled the
because
crazy.
ball.
easily, yeah,
That's
Jones fumbled
crazy.
that. Yeah, man. Coming out that. Yeah, man.
yeah, because
Yeah.
that possession for us that could have easily been a winning possess. Like we could have kicked the field goal and won the game instead of having to drive down the field
Hmm.
and you
Hmm.
know
Yeah.
Yeah.
then
But
kick a field goal, which is a fucking blunder by Matt LaFleur. If you're gonna go out on your shield, bro. Go down fighting. Don't go down conservative, motherfucker. Because you're giving the ball to check down Brady, so he gonna fucking all it
Yeah.
takes is 2 or 3 check downs and the
It
game is
does.
over.
It
So
does.
um yeah, I mean it's just little shit like that, and I just hope Matt and all the. I
yep.
feel like
Give you.
I think Matt just tired of losing. G, I think that's what
Yeah.
this season is said. Goop
Two
and all the
NFCs.
motherfuckers. I think they tired of losing. G,
Mm,
They are.
tired of it, bro.
We've
Since
been tasting it.
2019, bro.
We've been tasting. Yeah, we've been tasting it already. We just
yeah.
damn man.
Five
Since
years. It's been
2000.
It's a
5
teaser. It's a
years.
teaser.
Since
Teaser.
It's been 5 years,
2010.
bro. No, I mean
Oh. Yeah.
we
Yeah.
had some motherfucker, but he wasn't around. But I'm saying since we brung Matt
Mm,
in, because you think it's a different regime. Mike McCarthy was just cool with just Rogers. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Thompson
yeah.
was just cool having Rod. Like we just put too much on Rogers'
No run game. Nothing.
shoulders. You know, no nothing,
Yeah.
bro. And it was
Oh.
just
I
and
I think one year, 2016, when we went to table, I think Rogers was the leading rusher
right,
uh
yeah,
that
damn
year.
near, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
Yeah, that's
it
yeah.
just got
I
enough
remember that.
enough.
Yep.
And that just showed how great Rogers was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause Rogers is an all
He's good.
time
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
He's the best quarterback we ever had so far. You know what I'm saying? But uh, I just feel like they're starting to figure out we need a team, bro. We can't just keep dynasties are made with teams, bro. They're not made
Yeah.
with fucking one player paying him and hoping he. I don't want that for Jordan Love. I don't want him to have to bail us out with Hail Marys and motherfucking throws, tight window, like, you know what I mean? 10 seconds,
yeah.
49 seconds. I don't disprove
Throwing
that
off his
proof.
back foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That last drive against San Francisco proved one thing, bro. You can't keep hoping and wishing and praying that you should be playing with a lead. That should have been 49ers on that drive and
Hmm.
close it out.
that's true.
That's what was the
Yeah,
beauty of that 2010 team. They were picking up, like, look at the let me see. The Philly game in the playoffs.
yep,
Interception. Look, I mean
yep.
they kicked
Tremont
Atlanta ass. So
Williams.
right. But then look at when we
The
played it.
Tremont Williams pick six against the Falcons. You know what I
Right.
mean? And
And
then
then look
BJ
at the look,
Rossi pick six
Yeah.
yeah,
against
BJ
the
Raji.
Bears. You know
Right.
what I
And
mean?
then you had Tremont
And then
ended out.
Nick Collins pick six in the Super Bowl.
Yo, and
Yeah.
You
Super
know
Bowl.
what I
Yep.
mean? Yeah, like our
Yeah.
defense really, and don't get me wrong, Rogers was a big part of it too. I mean
Yeah.
the Packers,
Yeah. Play with a lead, man.
offense with
Yeah.
Play with a lead, man.
Play comfortable. Stick to your plan. Yep.
Jordy Nelson, Greg Jennings, Donna Driver, and them.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, we had some stars on that squad.
Yeah, man.
Who I got here?
Well, Joe.
We got some young stars right now too. Let's see if they can
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
step forward from
Uh,
last year, man.
Yeah, man,
Step forward from
it's
last
all
year,
about
man.
building what you did last year and building
Hmm.
that momentum, you know what I mean? And
Right.
hopefully these guys can improve and I think they will improve and get better, once
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
that's what
years
you gotta
go.
do, man. You gotta
So
keep improving, bro. You
Yeah, you
can't
gotta go forward,
you
not backwards.
yeah. And don't get complacent and hopefully this team doesn't get complacent. What happened last
I
year?
got
You know what
I
I
got
mean?
Bernard guy right here.
Oh, okay. Look,
is
man,
that
Greg
a shiny?
Jennings.
Is that a
Look,
shiny ray?
man.
Is it shiny?
Greg Jennings seems like he's in. Seems like he's back in Wazer's corner again. So,
Yeah,
Greg Jennings cool as
yeah,
me again.
he was doing all that
But
shit for the media and shit. You know how that
I
shit
just
go,
don't like the
man.
way he left and the way what I mean. Like
Yeah, we couldn't pay him.
again,
We couldn't pay him.
we don't know what happened behind the scenes, but I guess the Packers want to keep him, and no, I guess he wanted to stay, and I guess Rogers didn't, and I guess he was upset that Rogers didn't have his back or whatever when he left or
Yeah, but
something
then
like that.
a lot of these people say that the Packers in like under the Ted Thompson regime, motherfuckers weren't even getting offered anything. Jordy didn't get offered anything.
Oh, Rogers talked
Uh,
about that too in his press conference about
they
the
didn't even
veterans that
when we
left
let
were
Kyle,
getting
yeah,
treated.
when we let Kyle go the first time, they didn't even offer him anything.
Well,
They just
No.
let him walk.
could have took a friendly. You
So
never know. Well,
right,
Jones. Well, Jones kind of did to himself a little bit, but
which one? Aaron?
I
Oh,
know. I
James
know.
Jones
Jones
or
got.
Aaron
I
Jones?
know
no, no,
Jones
no,
got a
no.
little hurt though when he got released. I saw his press conference. I know Jones got a little hurt. Like
Oh,
when he
Aaron
had
Jones.
Yeah,
his dad
yeah.
dying, all that, and his
Mm.
chain got
Yeah,
lost in the end
he could have
zone, and
stayed. He could have
you know what I
stayed.
mean.
You just
Like,
gotta take a little less money, man. We
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
go
yeah.
younger and
Mm-hmm.
I listen. Josh Jacobs at his best and Aaron Jones at his best is no
Yeah, I see.
comparison, bro. I
Oh
He got the
mean,
yeah,
title,
Jones
Jones.
right?
is good,
Jacobs got the
but
title on
Josh
the rushing
Jacobs,
yard. Yeah.
bro, if Josh Jacobs
Yeah.
is anything he was a couple years ago, bro, and what better
Jones
place?
was like a running back by committee. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
I think Josh
He-
Jacobs can
yeah.
be a full down running back. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So he started
exactly.
with the Raiders,
Right.
but
And then
it's just
yeah,
oh yeah, good.
it'd be good for Marshawn Lloyd to learn from too.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
that's
guy
true.
from USC. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The
man.
running back. Hey, you guys, I gotta
Yeah.
go get something to eat, but thanks for having me on. I
For
appreciate
sure,
it.
man. You welcome.
Okay, man.
You
Yeah,
welcome
I'll
man.
be I'll,
anytime, bro.
I'll be
Yeah.
back in a little bit. I don't know if you guys still be live, but I have to get something to eat. But
Probably
thank
about
you.
another
There you go.
30, 45 minutes, man, maybe.
Okay,
You know.
All right.
appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, for sure,
Hey,
bro.
man.
GPG for
Anytime.
Likewise.
life.
And
Yep.
for
GPG.
Yep.
sure, for sure, for sure.
How do I exit this? I don't know. How to do this
You
shit.
just got to
um
press leave,
Just
right?
X?
leave. Press
Right, right.
leave on the bottom.
Yeah, just press leave, and you
Damn.
can put
Please.
if it's
See it.
on there.
Damn. I see an X. I don't know about
You don't
that.
see a
I don't see.
leave in the
I don't
corner?
see a. I don't see a leave. No.
Oh, maybe
Like
press it should have like a exit
Yeah, there's
sign.
an X. Is it the X?
Maybe click that. Maybe.
All right. All right, guys.
yeah.
That should help. I mean, that
There you
should
go. There you
work.
go. X to leave. All right. All right, guys. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
man.
All right,
Yeah.
All right,
brother.
go.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah,
All right,
man.
man.
So
Yeah, man.
yeah, man. I mean it's just it's a whole bunch of like I said, it's just a whole bunch of shit. Like I said, I just feel like with Jordan, period. I just think the culture changed. People want to play for him. If we can have a quarterback that can entice people to come play with him, like Mahomes and shit, where we able to have these free agents on our radar and shit like that, bro. That'd be a plus. So you can't
Yeah.
certain shit you just can't pay for, bro. And you look at Stroud, you look at you got fucking what's name went over there to play with him from the Bills. What's his name? Diggs and you
Yeah.
you got these young cats now. People want to play for it. They want to play for Purdy. They want to play for Love. They want to
Yeah.
play for not so much Allen because they see what Allen can do. They see they choke artists. Not so much Lamar. They choke artists. You know what I'm saying? The hype
Well,
be
Derrick
big.
Henry went to the deal,
Yeah, he went
uh,
there. I mean, he really didn't have
but
it.
he's more
He
like a
didn't have a
vet,
market.
though.
Yeah, he didn't
No,
have a
no.
market like that because I thought the
Yeah, no.
Cowboys would have grabbed him. But the
Yeah,
Cowboys, they
Cowboys.
fucking the Cowboys. They got Ezekiel.
Cowboys are leaving now. Yeah, 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 yeah. They got washed up Zeke back again.
And then let Tony
Which
Pollard go. Like, oh my god,
yeah,
like
man.
they such a dumbass for.
Zeke look like he's over 1,000 pounds now,
Right.
man. Like
Yeah,
he's
man.
yeah.
It's
Well,
funny. It's funny
Cowboys
though
though.
it's funny in our division. I know I really have like we haven't really addressed everything with the Bears and
The
Minnesota and
Lions.
the
Golf got
Lions.
overpaid too, man. In my opinion, Golf got overpaid
Yeah,
too.
but I mean, look at Detroit. It's Detroit. What can they do, bro? Who really
I
wants to
mean,
go?
Detroit got. Last year, or no, don't get me wrong. Last year was their Super Bowl. Like they'll improve drastically last year. But is that can they do it again? I'm not sure. What I mean, can they
Right.
keep
I
that same
mean,
success up?
that's the thing though. Like none of these organizations are like us. They're not
No.
willing to suck. I mean, like how many years Detroit? I mean, they had Matthew. They didn't build around him correctly, which you seen LA was able
Yeah,
to do in one season
yeah,
and get a Super Bowl.
yeah,
You know, um, it's just certain organizations, bro, are not enticing. It's not any kind of history like Green Bay. Green Bay is a town like a team you go to. You just want to focus on football. If you want to
yeah,
go to the club and kick it and go to strip clubs and all this, be Hollywood and all, you go to LA. You go
yeah,
to Miami. You go to somewhere in Texas. That's where you go for that type of environment. But people want to just lock down, focus on football. That's
yeah.
what
It's
that's what the
tired.
Packers.
Green Bay is you live and breathe football, and that's it. It's like football is their life still. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and that's what
You
that
know.
was the like. I couldn't believe we was able to get Jacobs. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Mumford told me, hey, bro, y'all just got Josh Jacobs. I'm like,
yeah,
man, you book, man, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here with
yeah.
that bullshit. That's probably a rumor because it's always rumors and
Oh
all that
yeah,
shit on there. Y'all got Josh Jacobs because he was a Raider
yeah,
fan. Y'all got Josh Jacobs from us, man. What the fuck, man? You
yeah.
lying? I go on my phone like Josh Jacobs.
Well, yeah, because he saw
What?
what this team did and what this team did last year and what they were building, and he
Yeah,
wanted to come and be with the
I was
and
tripping like,
it's about the culture too, and I think we had culture
yeah.
that he wanted to come to,
I
and
was tripping like Josh Jacobs came to us. Like you
yeah,
leave
yeah, yeah, like
this
Josh
because I'm
Jacobs.
here. I'm here in Vegas. Listen,
Um,
anything you want, I mean anything, anything. If you are anything type of person, you can get it here. If it's
mhm,
women, you can get it. If it's drugs, you gonna get it. If it's the
yeah,
nightlife, you gonna get it. You want whatever
they,
you
they
want
don't got no
here, you
strip
can
club
get it.
in Green Bay, in Green
Ain't
Bay,
no
they
strip.
don't got no
They
strip
got
club.
all the strip clubs, all the celebrities here, all the money is here. If
Mhm,
like this is a substance town. Like anything you want, you can get on a silver platter. You know what I'm saying? I'm
mhm,
not saying of course, I'm talking from a different perspective. Athletes ain't really looking for them type of things, but I'm saying it's easy to get caught up in the nightlife. Because you're a millionaire, you're
mhm,
multimillionaire, you're young, you got the women, you got the events, you got the who's who here, you got the events going on every day, every year. Like Super Bowl was here last year. You got WrestleMania here this year. You got the USA basketball team gonna be playing here. You got WNBA shit going on. You got big ass soccer. It's people from all around the world come to Las Vegas to kick it and have fun and lay their hair down. I see that shit every day. But Green Bay, you know what I'm saying? Is eat, sleep, football.
mhm,
Like McKinney said, it's a college town feel. I feel like
yeah,
I'm, even with Cooper and them and Bullard and all them, they're like, man, this feel like I'm, down in college still. This team, this
mhm,
city, and the distractions aren't there. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
that's the difference because you got these cats. They young. They want to live their life. They want to ride their Lamborghinis and their Bentleys and their Rolls Royces and wear the big jewelry and kick it and
mhm,
do all that type of shit. That's what they go. That's what the bigger markets are for. You know what I'm saying? But
mhm,
Green Bay is somewhere we can focus on football. It's a town
mhm,
that's gonna love you. You play good, you play well. We're gonna support you. We're gonna buy your gear. We're gonna support you 150,000%. You know what I'm saying? But
mhm,
if you're in these bigger markets and you shit, you're gonna get chewed alive. And I think Rogers is gonna be dealing with a lot of that shit. He's been dealing with a lot of that shit. Every 5 minutes they talking down on a man. They you know. But I mean, Rogers does a lot of shit to himself. He didn't show up to the mandatory shit or some shit. He don't give a fuck
I
about getting
thought
fined.
I thought that was blown out of proportion to me. Um,
Right,
but
right.
I don't. I mean,
But
I mean, I mean. To be fair, he was there for the voluntary before.
yeah, he was there for the voluntary shit, but the
So
mandatory shit is different. Don't come for voluntary. At least show up for mandatory, Rogers. Come on, bro.
yeah. No,
Come
no,
on,
no.
man.
With
Like,
no, no. With us, he didn't show up to both. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Uh, uh.
yeah, true.
So you gotta give him credit
But
there, and he did let the Jets know months in advance. So it's just,
but come on,
you know,
man. Like, come on,
they
Rogers,
didn't really
bro. Come
put it
on,
in
bro.
the. I don't know. Their
Like,
head coach dropped the ball with the
come on,
unexcused thing,
man.
but
Right.
whatever.
Come on, man. Don't
But at the same
come on,
time,
bro.
Rodgers deserves a little bit of the benefit of the doubt because he's been in the league
You
for.
can't just always you can't, but you can't always get the benefit of the doubt when you ain't even played one fucking quarter of football for that team. You know, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Lock
that's
in.
true. But
I want to see somebody fucking dethrone Pat. Please. Like, you have the defense. I don't know about offense because you
yeah,
fuck, they still got
well,
Lazard. They still got
yeah,
Lazard and shit.
yeah, but
Oh
they
shit.
did got the Mike Williams and they still got
Brees
Garrett
Hall.
Wilson.
And they
You
you
know,
got a you got a
it's
good
almost like they
chance,
fourth.
bro.
Yeah,
Right. And I would love to see, that man get far. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got some
yeah,
motherfucking games. They got some good games this year. Boy, I think they opened the season
yeah,
against like Dallas or 40. No, they played the 49ers the first game of the season, I think, or some shit like that. So, but
yeah,
man, come on, bro. Like, we want to see you go over there and do some damage and shit. Like, is it cursed to go over there? Once you leave us, like Jordan, hopefully not in 10 years. We ain't 15 years. We ain't talking about you going over there.
Brett Favre went there, and Brett Favre got hurt his first year there too. I mean, even though
Right.
Brett played, even though Brett went and played, Brett didn't
Right.
tore his, Brett didn't tore his Achilles,
Yeah, man.
but
Right.
I mean, I mean, the injury, it's. I mean, I think him getting hurt like that really, really, really woke him up and really humbled him too, and
No,
really let.
no, because he will be there right now. He wouldn't be missing nothing voluntary and shit, man. Go work with them, man. Come on, man. Don't Rogers
Well,
don't
he
go over
was
there with
there for voluntary. You talking about mandatory?
mandatory. Yeah, voluntary, but
Yeah.
come
I mean,
on,
for
man.
voluntary, he was there for all of it. Just the mandatory, 2 days mandatory. He just, he missed. But
Don't be out there
it's.
doing no ayahuasca and shit, man. Leave that shit alone, man.
I
You trying
mean,
to take
the man got to
journeys
get
and
his
shit, man.
mind right. I mean, the man got to get his mind right. Hey, I mean, he
He
did it
gotta
with us, and he
hallucinate.
won back MVPs. So, I
I
mean,
wonder what he
it's
be
gonna help him play
hallucinating.
better, huh?
Did he did he hallucinate like he won more championships or what he be hallucinating? I wonder what Rogers will hallucinate and see.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
You
he's
know?
probably dreaming about winning Super Bowl with the Jets. You know what I mean? Taking that stuff
Yeah,
and
right.
I
Come
don't
on,
know,
man.
man.
Come on, Rogers, man. Lock
I
in,
mean,
bro.
people.
Cause I'm telling you,
I think he's locked in, but I don't. No, 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 man. People have their own things that they do, man. I mean,
listen, man. Jordan
we are
Love,
different in a way.
I feel like he learned some things from him. And I think a lot of this diva shit Rogers is carrying on with. I think he learned not to be this way, bro. But listen,
I mean, Jordan Love might be the same way too. If Jordan Love, start winning MVPs and winning Super Bowl, and Jordan, you know what I mean, and if we
hey,
empower him too much, you know, I
imagine
mean, you know
Jordan
what I mean,
Love.
and people
Imagine
start
Jordan.
hyping up, when you have a lot of success and people are hyping you up and giving you a lot of ego and you're a bad man and the media's talking great about you, you start to feel yourself. And I think that's what Rogers has become. Rogers
What we get
got at the
Jordan? What we
point,
get a Jordan Love
that,
diva?
huh?
What
I mean,
what
well,
Jordan Love
I'm talking
become a
about later
diva,
on.
dog?
I mean, I'm talking about later on, and if he has a lot of success, and he, and
Man,
people, are calling
if
him a
he went,
bad man, and
if he went 2 Super Bowls, boy, he gone,
yeah, I
motherfucker.
mean, if that's the
Yeah,
case, then Jordan Love can do what we know. Jordan Love can do what the fuck he wants to do. I mean,
right.
I don't care. Hell, if Jordan Love wins us 3 Super Bowls, hell, do ayahuasca, smoke weed, do drugs, do what you
Oh
want to do.
yeah,
I don't care.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, at least
Cause
you got three Super
I
Bowls.
need to know. I need to know how I feel to win 2. I know how I feel to win 1. I need to
Yeah.
know how to like have this quarterback that just gets us to 3 or 4. Like get
Falk,
a at
he
least get
got to
a
do with Falk.
bro. He
Falk
could
maybe got to two with him,
he
but
got to 2, and
yeah,
that was a different like that was a crazy feeling back then. But that was
yeah.
so long ago. I remember bits and pieces of it, but recent, bro, we are thirsty, man. We thirsty, man. We need a suit. Nobody in the NFC wants it. San Francisco don't want it. Yeah, everybody scared of Big Bad Kansas City. Kansas City ain't shit. I keep telling people, Kansas City ain't shit, man.
We beat
I don't
that
know how
ass last
motherfuckers,
year
man,
at
I don't
home,
know how motherfuckers just let Kansas City come in and be punking them.
and we beat
Mahomes,
their
you
ass
good.
good.
Mahomes, listen, you a bad motherfucker, bro. I'm not gonna bullshit you. You a bad motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you the best thing I done damn near ever seen, bro. It's right. Like, Brady, you good, bro. You got the rings and shit, but you're not the best motherfucker I ever seen throw a football. You're not. You're not, bro. You can't spin that bitch like Rodgers can. You can't spin that bitch like Mahomes can. You just can't, bro. You can't do certain things these motherfuckers can do. You can't run to your right and launch that bitch 50, 60 yards. You can't do it. You can't. I don't give a fuck how many times you sit your ass back there and you wait for a motherfucker to run 4 or 5 yards and you throw the ball. And then you love you everybody think you're gonna check it down, then you might throw it 30 yards or something like that. You know what I mean? And I seen what
Mm.
you did with Moss. Yeah, you was fucking throwing them bitches up. But you had Moss. Moss the best go getter. He go gets it. You know what I'm saying? But Rodgers and Mahomes, them the two best throwing motherfuckers. Mahomes is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, he took the throne. For me, he took the throne from Rodgers. He took it. You know what I'm saying? He took it,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
He took it. His
Yeah.
smarts. He'll throw an interception too, but he take chances. Roger sometimes he would not take a chance. He was just complacent. He wouldn't force it. Sometimes you just need to force the motherfucker, Roger.
Unless he had to do it, unless he had to
No,
get
he
the
just
Hail
needed to.
Marys.
Sometimes he needed to be a gunslinger. Because you got to feel like you can make every throw. And even if he threw 50, 100 touchdowns in a season, he was never gonna
Mm.
catch far. You know what I mean? This motherfucker got
Yeah,
300 and some fucking interceptions in his career. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
being complacent and
Yeah, I
and
get
that's
you.
what
I think at the end of Rogers' career, he was a little bit too gun shy sometimes, and it seems like
mm-hmm.
he wouldn't let it loose. Now, prime Rogers,
Right.
like 2011, 2009, like he was ripping that thing
Bro,
like boom, 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 boom.
bro.
You know what
Best
I
quarterback I
mean?
ever seen from
Yeah,
yes, from
yeah,
two from the end of 2010 to 2012.
yeah,
Best quarterback play I ever seen in my motherfucking life.
yeah,
Especially
man.
during, I mean, he was fucking murdering motherfuckers, but we couldn't
Uh,
stop
uh,
a nosebleed.
better than Dan Marino.
Hell yeah, bro. I mean, Rogers, the way Rogers spin it, bro, is and put it in the spot. Hell yeah, bro. Nobody could spin it when Rogers at his peak, bro. Nobody could spin it like even Mahomes can't spin it like him. Can't, just can't, bro.
Would you take Rogers in general over Dan Marino, or you think Dan Marino, because of what he did back
It
then, putting up those type
in
of
their primes, if you take even it, I mean, Mahomes ain't even hit his prime yet. The motherfucker, what, 29, 28. So then we got at least another good 10 years of him. But I mean, when you talking about spinning the ball and put that back shoulder shit, it was almost cheating.
yeah,
It was cheating, bro. It was and then getting you get free plays and
yeah,
um
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean spinning the football at prime Rogers like that 2010 20. I mean even shit he was spinning that bitch shit 20 what was that 2021
yeah,
MVP.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he,
2020,
he was spinning that
the
bitch,
COVID year
man.
when, yeah, 2020,
But prime Rogers, like prime Rogers at his best, I take him over anybody in history right now. Even Mahomes, bro. You could 50
mm,
touchdown Mahomes, whatever Mahomes you wanna line up. just put it in a
What
spot.
about
And
bro Brett Favre?
no,
Oh,
no far. None of them MVP seasons could fuck with. He could fuck with Rodgers. None of them. None of them.
mm.
Nail one of 'em. Hell no.
It's just Favre was more of a gun. I mean, Favre and Rogers plays are kind of different.
Favre was
Favre is a
Favre
gunslinger.
was sloppy too. Favre was sloppy. Um, and I don't think his competition was as good. He didn't play against Legion and Booms and all them. He played against good 49ers teams and shit. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you got some of the greats in the 90s. He played against the Dion and yeah, well, I don't know. Favre did have some competition. He had Steve Young and them.
John Elway.
Bliss on them wasn't no motherfucking joke either. When we played them in 35, I mean 31, that was a badass Patriots team, bro. Them motherfuckers wasn't no joke,
The
bro.
Cowboys too. The Cowboys in '90s. We always visit
Cowboys was
them.
no
Cowboys
man.
were good.
92, 93, 90.
Yeah,
Ooh,
man.
wee. There was some
Troy
bad motherfuckers,
Aikman.
bro.
Uh,
Aikman,
uh,
Irvin, Dion.
yeah, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith. You
Yeah,
know
he
what I
played
mean?
against some. He played against some motherfuckers. Even that people, we was favored in that Dallas game. I mean that Denver game, but Denver was stacked, bro. Denver had Shannon. They had
Yeah,
Terrell
Shannon Shaw,
Davis. They had Elway.
McCaffrey. Um,
Yeah, they had a badass team, bro.
yeah,
So
man. Yeah,
I
they
don't
got
know.
some
I
stack
just, I
teams.
just feel like
Well, you remember,
Rogers not going.
Rodgers played in the era with Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees,
Yeah,
Phillip Rivers.
right, right, right.
Who else? I mean, I'm talking about like the era of quarterbacks.
Rivers, yeah,
Russell
Bree,
Wilson. Maybe you can put him in there.
prime Russell Wilson. Yeah, prime Russell Wilson.
Patrick
Well, Russell
Mahomes,
Wilson was
but
good.
that was late in his career though. Late as
Yeah, it was
in
later. Right,
but
right,
I mean,
right.
Rogers. I mean, not Rogers. Fall competition of quarterbacks like Elway, Steve Young, maybe
Young.
Dan Marino at the
Yeah,
end. Um,
yeah.
Maybe
Who else?
Peyton,
Michael.
maybe.
He had a remember Michael Vick put us out.
Yeah, yeah,
Shit,
yep.
Michael
Michael
Vick
Vick
was
too.
he came when he came in. Goddamn, he had
Um,
what's his name in Philadelphia?
yeah,
McNabb.
maybe. Yeah, yeah. Donovan. Yeah, yeah. Donovan McNabb was doing his thing
Yeah,
with Philly.
he had some good quarterbacks.
Yeah,
It was some
man.
good quarterbacks. And some good
Uh,
fucking defensive players, bro. Warren Sapp and remember
oh
Sapp
yeah.
and
Oh
fucking
yeah. Sapp and Fall was was going
remember
at it.
we was in the same division. Remember we
Yeah,
was in the
that's
same
right.
division as Tampa Bay, the Central.
The two bays, Tampa Bay and Green Bay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. We was in
but
NFC Central.
Favre have more of a loaded defense than Rogers did. With Reggie
Oh
White,
hell
the
yeah,
way
bro.
Butler, them.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
minutes of the defense. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. He
Um,
had fucking
but you could say Rogers had better weapons than Favre. Favre had like um Edgar
Freeman,
Bennett. He had Freeman.
BB.
Uh,
Yeah, BB for like a year. He had
yeah.
Robert Brooks. He had
Bubba
Dorsey
Franks.
Levens, Bubba
What's
Franks. He
that
had
one wide
motherfucking
receiver? He had.
yeah, Andre Rison for that year.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh,
Rogers had
he had Brooks.
Driver, Jennings, Nelson, James Jones. Jermichael Finley. Um, I mean, Rogers had some weapons, boy. Um,
Corliss. Yeah, he had some
that
weapons too, boy.
2011 magazine cover, man, with
Yeah, man.
all them
Yeah,
guys, man. Like, who? You know what I mean?
yeah.
I mean,
And I
that is
think,
like the greatest show on turf, kind of to me.
yeah. But I think Jordan is damn near getting it better. I think these boys,
Yeah,
especially Reed, bro. I'm so excited to
yeah.
see
Reed came on strong
with
at the end
him,
there.
Reed. But to me, the tight ends like Musgrave and fucking Kraft, bro, that shit crazy, bro. How many
Yeah,
weapons this
man.
boy
Yeah,
got,
yeah. I mean, hopefully, I mean that's part of Matt LaFleur too. Like scheming these guys too, man. Like hopefully Matt
bro?
LaFleur can use can get in his bag more and how to use these guys more
Oh,
too.
Now he ain't gonna be complacent like he was in the beginning of the season where he wasn't really opening the playbook. Now he got
Yeah, yeah,
all the
yeah,
playbook open. So look how
yeah,
much, bro. Now we can go 5 wide receivers. Now
yeah.
we can go. Now we can go. Like we can
The
go.
jet
We can
sweeps.
go, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
The
we,
jet sweeps.
like to me, a little less of that, more motion, yeah, but like just get that bitch down. Let Jordan, bro.
Yeah,
That boy spin. He's starting to learn how to spend it. Like when he started learning how to spin it,
yeah.
he
And the
finally was
one
spinning
thing
that
I
motherfucker.
do want to see from Jordan Love, hopefully he can, hopefully we can see him doing more this year. Is do want to see him use his legs more too. You know what I mean? Use his mobility more because he can
Uh,
run. Like Jordan Love can run if he wants to do it. You
he
know?
can. I think he runs when he have to. Because you just don't want to put yourself. I mean, look at Rod when Rogers with that leaving the pocket shit, and he broke collarbone twice. He cost us. That season we was 4-1, bro, going to
Yeah, yeah, we
Minnesota,
were. Yeah,
and
we
he
were.
fucking trying to
But that
extend
was
the
like
play.
but that play was like a freak play. You know what I mean? Like it could have happened to anybody. It's just like I don't
But
know. Like
shit, a
that
mo-
ball left his
a
hand, and
motherfucker laying on your shoulder. Yeah, a
yeah,
motherfucker
man.
230 pounds hit your ass and land on your shoulder. You lucky you even throw again. Those some big boys, man. This game, and what
Yeah,
Jordan
well,
need to
credit
learn,
to Rogers
this
because
game is getting
remember twice Rogers broke his collarbone. Once in
yeah,
2013, and then when that's when he came back and we beat the Bears to get to the
right,
playoffs. And then the other one
right.
was 2017. So that was like a 3-year gap.
Co-
So
yeah, it
and
cost
then
us a whole fucking season. And we
yeah,
still,
but
he's still trying to come back in. Did we have
yeah,
anything to play for? Then we could have almost made the playoffs that year still,
yeah. I think
and
that
he
year,
came back.
he came back against the Carolina Panthers, but we ended up losing that game though. So and
Right.
then they put him on, yeah, but he still came back and still
IR.
was
Yeah.
playing well and playing at a high level. So what I mean, you gotta. Oh, Rodgers is tough than people think too. Like people don't give Rodgers credit for his toughness too. I mean, he's not like Favre was, who's the ultimate Iron Man, but
Yeah.
oh, oh, Hodges can take hits too and just keep coming too. But
Yeah, I think
um,
Love is bigger. I think he's bigger than
oh
Rogers.
yeah. Love is more bigger. He's more tall. More physical. You know, but
Right.
we don't want to see Love put his body at risk though too.
No,
Too many
and the way to
times.
be more like mobile and just escaping things. You've seen a lot of that,
Yeah,
Love moving around and not getting sacked. And
yeah,
he'll sit there. Look at the Dallas game. He'll sit
mhm,
there and he'll Micah was inches from sacking him on numerous plays. And
yeah,
he sat in there, man, and that's what you want to see. You want to see a
yeah,
quarterback sit in that pocket and willing to. He wasn't phased. He wasn't phased, bro. Even with the
yeah, man.
49ers game, he sat in that pocket, bro.
Yeah,
He sat in that pocket, bro, and still delivered some good play. And it's just a lot. Love has a lot of good traits, man. The boy got a fucking
yeah,
arm. If he once he gets more accurate down the field and things like that. But the ceiling is high from him. He could be
hmm,
better than Rodgers. He can have a better career. It's just remembering, bro. It's gonna take a team, bro. It's gonna take a team. It's just not gonna be.
yeah.
We can't just
Teams win
rely on
championships,
love.
not quarterbacks. Quarterbacks. I mean, quarterbacks help, but teams like overall
Help.
team wins titles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And you
And
gotta
yeah,
be
man, just
willing
gotta have
to
the
you
right team around him,
yeah.
and you know what I mean. And hopefully, we learn our lesson. And because, like you said, man, with Rogers, we were just saying, okay, Rogers, take us there. You know what I mean? Carry us
Yeah,
there.
and I got tired.
Get us
Yeah,
to the
and I got
promised
tired
land.
of that.
Yeah, and then
There's no way that man should have one Super Bowl. There's just no. That's just that's an indictment of Ted Thompson. That's an indictment of Mike
yeah,
McCarthy. Just that whole regime, bro. And Goot tried to do as much as he can when they first brought him back. we went to 3 fucking NFC championships. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh yeah, like
it ain't like
he had chances. I,
we
I,
had
I just
more than
hope
enough.
I just hope that we won't put Love in that same predicament. You know what I mean? Like we being too
And
complacent. Like okay,
right,
Love, carry us. You know what I mean? Take us to the promised land. You know what
yeah.
I mean? And
And you got
hopefully
to
they learn
think,
their lesson.
Jordan Love, Jordan Love is Brian Gutekunst's baby. That's his baby.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
just
saying?
like Rogers
That's
was
his
Ted
baby.
Thompson's baby. Just like Brett Favre
And
was
so, right. So I'm gonna
was
tell
Warren Ruff's
everybody.
baby.
So I'm gonna tell everybody right here, and this is my prediction.
Yeah.
His baby is finna get paid. His baby is finna get big money.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go up. Oh, what the fuck? What? It is 2025. Okay, it's not 2011. It's not 2015, 20. These guys are getting paid now. 50 some $1 million is not gonna be shit in the next 5 years. There's gonna be a 60, 70, $80 million contract, $80 million quarterback one of these years. Like the next 10 years, these motherfuckers gonna be getting paid 70, $80 million. I seen Rodgers making 25, and that was a lot. You know what I'm saying? I seen Rodgers make 50, and that was astronaut. Like what the 50 million? We had to pay that man 50 million for 3 years. It's gonna happen. Love is gonna get the bag. Love is gonna get us Super Bowls. I'm seeing 3 Super Bowls. I'm going fuck it. 4 Super Bowls under
All
Jordan Love. Fuck it.
right,
Why
all right.
not? Give him 5 Super Bowls. Fuck it, man. I don't care. Fuck it. Just throw it out there. He
And
gonna win us 5 Super Bowls. Fuck it, man. He gonna be better than Rodgers. He gonna be better than Favre. He gonna be better than
I'm
motherfucking. He gonna be the
going to
best.
say, I'm gonna say 10 Super Bowls, 10
10
Super
Super
Bowls,
Bowls.
and Jordan
He gonna
Love will be the
he gonna
next
win.
GOAT.
He gonna win
Jordan
more.
Love will be the new Tom Brady. He's gonna surpass
Fuck it,
Mahomes.
man. Why not? You know what I'm
He's gonna
saying? If he want to
surpass
be,
Tom
he
Brady.
can.
Yeah, man. So
But it's
yeah,
a
I
lot of
mean,
luck. I mean, Brady was lucky many years. I ain't gonna lie. He was
40 years from now, 40
Tuck
years
Gate
from
and
now, 40 years from now, we will be talking about Jordan Love the way people talk about Tom Brady right now.
but I need to
40
see
years from
another
now.
Super Bowl before I go to the great beyond, the great heaven above, the great Lambeau Field above. I need to see more Super Bowls in Green Bay. Please, God, do it for us. We overdue. It's been too long. It's
Vegas.
this is
If we don't win a Super Bowl in the next 10 years, what you would do?
I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm not gonna stop being a
I'm
Packer
not talking
fan,
about win one. I'm talking
but
about if we don't get to one. You know what I mean? Like it's been like
it's not gonna happen, bro.
since
Jordan Love is the
2010, we haven't
savior.
been to the Super Bowl. No,
Jordan
man,
Love is the savior.
no, man, I believe in love, man. Like I do. I believe in love. I believe in love
Yeah.
all the
I
way.
think it's
You know,
destiny. I think it's
we
destiny,
just gotta
bro.
have hope, man. Like all we can do now is just have hope and hopefully and like you said, the conference is so weak. I mean,
Yeah,
besides the
it's weak,
49ers,
bro.
you know what I mean?
It's
Like who's
man,
in the
fuck the
conference that
I'm tired of people bailing like it ain't even the 49ers, bro. It's the teams that play the fucking 49ers. Like motherfuckers, y'all stop letting these motherfuckers off. The 49ers ain't shit. I said Purdy ain't shit. Having these motherfucking players on their team ain't shit, man. Ain't shit,
yeah.
man. I don't get it. Kyle Shanahan ain't no better than Matt LaFleur. I actually feel like if Matt LaFleur had Kyle Shanahan, if you switch the two, put Kyle Shanahan on the Packers and put Matt LaFleur in the motherfucking San Francisco, I guarantee you they would have won both of the motherfucking Super Bowls. I
I'm gonna have to
guarantee
give
you.
Kyle Shanahan the edge, man. I mean, Kyle Shanahan knows how
No
to coach.
way. Hell
I mean,
no.
Kyle
No, no,
Shanahan
no,
can
no,
get in
no.
his back. If
No, no,
you
no.
put
Hell
love on the
fuck no.
49ers with Kyle Shanahan, I think the Niners would have about 2 Super Bowls right now
Yeah, they would have, but I'm saying
with Jordan Love.
I feel like a game for my life who I'm gonna put Matt, bro. I think Matt I think Matt gets in his own way sometimes. Matt is a fucking genius in offense. Kyle Shanahan
Yeah.
is a genius. But I feel like Matt,
Well, they both
like,
come up
bro,
short in big games. So I mean,
they
they
do.
both come
They
up
do.
short
They do
in
second guess.
big
They
games.
they both second guess themselves. I think they be overthinking sometimes. I think they be trying to do too much sometimes when they just let the game come to them. Like there's been numerous times we could have beat we should have beat the 49ers in when they played in
Yeah.
Green Bay. We
Hmm.
should have beat them last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He
Yep.
get bailed out by us conceding to him. Like, Matt, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Put these motherfuckers out of there, bro. We had
Yeah.
too much chances last year to just
Matt does
fucking
get too conservative,
he
in big
do,
games,
you
and
know,
that's
and
my
Kyle do
only
too.
worry about him.
Bro, bro, Kyle, you had 2 Super Bowls won, bro. You
Yeah,
had the
man.
Super Bowl you had that shit won. You just shit the bed. Like,
And
that's why I feel like
Patrick Mahomes wasn't spectacular last year in the Super Bowl. Like Patrick Mahomes had an interception. Patrick Mahomes
right.
that Niners defense was making him uncomfortable twice, two
But you
times in the
put
Super Bowl.
you put yeah, but you put Matt in a big put him in a big market. San Francisco
Mhm.
is a big market. That's a California team. That's a big market, big money team. That's how they was able to get Christian McCaffrey and shit. But this
Yeah,
what Matt is doing in this little ass town, little hole in wall ass town, the smallest market in the league to do what he's been doing since 2019, and now open his window back up, and then fire motherfuckers and bring in Jacobs and bring in
yeah,
bro, now you got a lot to work with. And if Halfley is the man, if we have a top 10 defense, which we've been talking about for fucking top 5 defense. Yeah, we've been had top 5 defense. Yeah, we never have a fucking if we have a top 5 or even top 10 defense, bro, with Jordan, bro, and he don't have to play behind and all this, and we able to put our fucking necks on people and finally just
yeah,
start fucking. That's why I think Josh Jacobs is going to be key, because I feel like once we get to them points, now we can run up. We can fucking run. Like we can have
yeah.
that workhorse running back to
Yeah,
just run
Josh
it down
Jacobs
motherfuckers'
is
throat.
gonna help us close out games when we are up. You know what I mean? He's
Exactly.
we can
Exactly.
run the ball, milk the clock, put games away.
Right.
And hope. I mean, same thing with AJ Dillon too. But I think AJ Dillon's. I think this is gonna be his last year with us, and I think after this year he's gone. I mean, he should have been gone this past year, but
He the main motherfucker
shot.
on the offense.
Yeah,
Stop running. Stop tripping over your motherfucking shadow. Okay.
yeah,
You
man.
get the ball, they put the ball on you, and you fucking tripping already. Like, stop doing that shit, man. Stay upright and get some fucking yards, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
Every
man.
time you get the ball, you fucking tripping. He fucking already falling over and shit. Like, bro, we only need 2 yards for the first down. Like, come on, motherfucker. Like, damn, bro. Like, help this man. Like, everybody
Yeah.
in that motherfucking building. I think these young boys coming in with this draft. I think the young boys from this draft class really finna be pushing everybody. I think everybody finna be like, oh shit, these young boys. You know what I mean? These young boys. Man, they
Yeah, man. But
playing.
yeah, but well, first of all, AJ Dillon needs to lose some of that weight, man. Because he's starting to
Yeah,
become
he
like
too big.
another Eddie Lacy, man. Like Jamimo, like
Worse.
Eddie Lacy
Worse
got
than
big
Eddie Lacy.
and he got fat, and he was doing the same thing, tripping and running
Yeah.
slow, and
Right.
yeah, man.
Yeah. Like, but he's worse than Eddie Lacy. I ain't gonna lie. But Eddie Lacy has some games where he's like, okay,
Mm.
lose some weight, motherfucker. I mean, well, no, let me not, because Dylan had a couple games last year. He stepped up and played
Yeah,
good.
he
You know what I'm
did.
saying?
He
So
did.
I feel like everybody in that fucking building knows what's going on. Like, they could smell it. They could smell Super Bowl win. Like, they know if they fucking all on page, and they, that's
Yeah,
why I think like Matt is so, like, you see him in the press conference now, he fucking so he so giddy right now. Like, he just
yeah,
knows, like, okay, this is finna be the best opportunity, even with Rodgers. Even when we had
Yeah.
Rodgers from 2019 on up, when we had Z and
Hmm.
Preston and all them, I feel like this is finna be our best chances to win a Super Bowl, bro. Because
Yeah. I
we
mean,
don't have
it's. I
really
mean,
have
it's
nothing in
right
our
in front of
way.
them.
We
Yeah,
don't
like
have
dude,
to
like it's right in front of them. It's right in front. It's right
fuck
there.
the
They just
Eagles.
gotta. And again, last year we
Yeah,
was
fuck
close,
Detroit.
dude.
Who the fuck is
Dude, if
Detroit? Fuck Detroit.
dude, if
Fuck.
last year,
Come on,
if we
man.
would have beaten if we were beating the Niners last year, we would have been in the Super Bowl facing the Chiefs. I actually
And we
believe
would have
that
beat the dog fucking shit out the Chiefs.
again because last year we beat them. I
We
mean,
would have beat the
like, I'm
dog
telling you,
shit out of
man.
the Lions.
Like
We would have
last
beat
year
the
would have. Ah,
bro.
God.
Come on, man.
Ah, dude, if we would won the Super
That's
Bowl
the
last
that's the
year,
fucked up
man,
part, bro.
like that.
What
Oh
up,
God,
TR?
man.
That's the crazy part, man. We would
Yeah,
have beat the
man.
dog living shit out the. We would have fucking dog walked the Lions in Detroit.
And
Dog. We would have
oh,
fucking been man.
where
Come on.
we yeah, where we dog walked them on Thanksgiving, and we will dog walk them again. It's just,
That's what. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, that's what we exposed them motherfucking bitches. We exposed they motherfucking ass. They ain't shit.
yeah,
We exposed Kansas City. You know, we damn near exposed San Francisco for majority of the fucking game until Joe Barry and his soft ass shit he be on and his soft ass, you know what I mean? Shit he was doing. Like, bro,
yeah, man.
everything in front of us is, bro. I ain't nobody worry about motherfucking Eagles. We ain't worry about the tech. We ain't worry about none of this shit on our schedule. We ain't worry about none of these motherfuckers, bro. I'm telling you, Jordan Love finna put some work in on all these motherfuckers. Wicks, all
Yeah,
these boys, Dobbs, even once. I think once ago he smelled the writing on the wall because you got a motherfucker like Bo Melton coming in and doing his
yeah,
thing. And you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Torrey finna damn near get cut. I won't be
Mm,
surprised if Torrey don't make it in camp this year. If
mm,
Torrey is not on the roster, you're not surprised because I know Watson, Dobbs, Reed, Wicks, Heath, and Melt. That's it. If we gonna find
mm,
somebody through the cracks, I know we still got Dubois. He didn't really get a chance because uh um Bo
yeah.
Milne came in and did his motherfucking thing. But
And
I'm telling you,
yeah,
everything in front of us, G Mac.
and plus, defense is getting younger. They're getting better. You know, with Sean Gary. You know, what I mean, I think he's my dark horse for a defensive player of the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
definitely.
it's we just it's just like you said, it's right in front of us. We just can't get in our own. The one thing that can stop us is us, and we've been saying that since since the Rogers
If we,
era, since the Favre era. The
yeah,
only thing that can stop us is us. So
only thing I see the Packers need to get this shit together is a kicker. Just get a fucking kicker right. If we get the
yeah,
kicker
man.
right, bro, I'm telling y'all, I'm something in my bones is telling me we win the Super Bowl this year. Something is just telling me the guys are telling me we winning this bitch this year. Early, like way earlier than
Uh,
expected.
uh,
I'm telling y'all.
Packers in the Super Bowl beat the New York Jets and beat Rogers, and that's the icing on the cake.
We either playing the Jets or we playing the Chiefs again. That's what we playing. We not playing Baltimore. Fuck Baltimore. I don't see anybody in them.
Give me the
I'm trying.
Chiefs.
I want to say some of this shit, but it's either the Chiefs or the Jets. I think
Give me the
are,
Chiefs.
and I think it's gonna be the Chiefs, bro. I'm not going. I don't give a fuck who they got lining up over there. Pat just finds a way to get to the fucking Super Bowl. But some
Yeah,
telling me Jordan Love, if man set this shit on fire, I'm telling you, I'm I just some telling me, bro, we
yeah,
finna
man.
get to the Super Bowl ahead of schedule. And once we get this one out the way, it's just cruise control from
Mhm.
there. Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Super Bowl, like it's dynasty.
Yeah.
Like this is a fucking dynasty. That's why I don't care. Get that man fucking get a man the money. Go get the shit out the way, bro. Just get it out the way. Get it out the fucking headlines and all that shit. Let's move on, bro, and let's get these Super Bowls. That's all you gotta do. And keep drafting how you been drafted. If you keep having
Yeah,
drafts,
man.
like watch how good this draft class be. Oh my, I can't. Watch how great this draft class is. Watch the fucking Watch how much they be celebrating and bro, it's gonna man the fucking. I'm telling you, bro. Why motherfucker think the D train and all that shit when we had the D train, they was celebrating and all. Watch these young boys. Watch Bullard and Cooper and all these motherfuckers. Williams and the other King, not that K King, but K King gonna be bro. Quay and man, it's gonna make everybody job eat. Watch Lucas Van Ness. Watch how good Lucas be
So
under
six
half.
Super Bowls.
Watch this shit.
So six Super Bowls. Uh, possibly
6 Super, 8 Super Bowls. Fuck it. We getting 8.
8 Super
Fuck
Bowls.
this shit.
Hey man,
If
love the
Brady
confidence,
5 yard,
man.
if Brady 5 yard shooting ass can get 8-7, Jordan Love, you can get 8. Fuck it. Why not? Why not,
It's
y'all?
gonna be well to get 8. Like you said, man, you need a lot of. But like you said, man, like his
Just get the
confidence is
one
weak.
first. Just get one first. Once you get
His
one,
whole confidence is weak.
keep it going. Once
Yeah,
you
yeah,
make it
yeah.
there, you know how to keep going. That's what Mahomes figured out. Once he made it to that one, he figured out, okay, I know how to get to
Did
2.
you
I know how to get it's
did you say
easy.
the same thing with Rogers when Rogers won his first one? Oh, 6, 7, 8.
No. No, 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 no. I just said one. Thank God. I didn't even think we was gonna make one. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm.
still was like, okay, yeah, damn, that happened. Okay, yeah. But our defense was shit, bro. Our defense, we had Eddie House and all, bro.
Oh,
Bro, but man,
Guy Eddie House. I forgot about that name till you brought him up. Oh,
bro,
Ladarius.
we lost. Remember, we lost. We know we lost. We lost Nick Collins. Bro, there's a lot of shit. Wilson was getting
Lad-
old. You know what I'm saying?
Ladarius. Gonto. You know me in that championship
Right,
game, getting cut by Jones.
right. Yeah, we had
But
Blake
yeah,
Martinez and shit, like 100 tackles, couldn't defend a pass to save his ass. Couldn't, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
bro, we was always 20 something or 30. Like 2012, we was like
Mhm.
31st in defense, 31st, 32nd or 31st. You
Yeah.
can't do that. You can't.
So make it
It
one
gotta.
Super Bowl to get one
You
Super
don't
Bowl.
have to. You don't have to have a top 5 offense and a top 5 defense. If you have a top 10 in the tens, you can win a Super Bowl. It's it's
Mm.
just it's it's just about coaching.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
true.
like I want to see Halfley, give him a chance and everything, but I feel like we got that 1-2 punch now. We got the we got the hottest up and coming defensive coordinator, and we got the hottest young coach in the league. And if these two mesh and they come together, and they
Hmm.
they bailing each other out. Okay, you just got me a turnover, or you just got me a stop. I'm finna score points. Oh, you just score points. I'm finna stop and scoring points. That's what we need. If we have that defensive coordinator that is capitalizing on us playing with leads, game over. I'm telling you, if we have that type of defensive coordinator, bro, all we need is defense. If Jordan Love gets defense, if this offense is anything like last year and have a better defense, Super Bowl victory.
Hmm.
Period. That's it.
Yeah.
And everybody is young. McKinney is locked in. Jair locked in. If Stokes comes on and do his thing, we need to add maybe another veteran on defense in the cornerback room. That'd be perfect. But if if these young boys come in, these young cornerbacks and safeties and linebackers come in and
Hmm.
do anything they projected to do and come in and fit in with Jair and learn from these boys, it's over. You talking about fuck what Legion Boom did. I'm telling you,
Hmm.
bro. The writing is on the wall for these boys. The window is wide open for these boys to win a Super Bowl. Period. But it still take time and everything. They gonna have growing pains. They rookies and shit. But look
Yeah,
what our rookies did last
that's
year.
true.
So you telling
Yeah,
me rookies can't come in and look at what Reed and them did and contribute? Shit.
yeah. Again, it
Window is
takes a
open, man.
team. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The
Texas
window's
team,
wide open.
and I feel like we finna have a complete team from top to bottom, bro. From top to
Yeah,
bottom,
man.
from everywhere, because we got certain
Yep.
motherfuckers to keep motherfuckers in order. The Wicks and all them, they done went through a season. They done went through a playoff game.
Mm-hmm.
They done tasted the highest of highs. They know what it feel
Yeah,
like now. So they're gonna keep working hard to keep going and keep. Man, we got young, hungry boy. We got a young, hungry crew, bro. We ain't got no
yeah,
everybody. And that's the thing. Like, we ain't got one motherfucker that want the ball all the time. And he gotta have 20 catches, 100 yards. We don't care who get what, when, and where. We want the W. That's what we need in the building, and I think that's what
yeah.
we have in the building. That's what we
Mm-hmm.
have, bro. Wicks don't give a fuck if Reed get 20 catches. I mean, 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. Because next game he might have to we might need him to get 100 yards and two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
We got unselfish players. That's the culture, bro. That you make money when you win. You don't make money. You make money, but I'm saying at the end of the day,
Yeah,
you can make 20, 30, $40 million. I think Jair realized that. Okay, I could make 20. I could be the highest paid cornerback. But if I ain't winning, motherfucker, that shit is irrelevant.
yeah, 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 yeah. Facts.
So man,
Yeah, man.
I
Facts.
appreciate you coming through, bro. I
Yeah,
appreciate you
man.
coming through, B Mac.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make sure I send you the links now. From now on, I don't know what happened.
yeah,
Uh, but yeah, man. I'll be doing shit Monday, Thursdays. Or I'll be trying to. I'll be trying. If I ain't tired from work, man, working 12 motherfucking hours and
yeah,
it's 110 degrees and shit.
yeah.
But we got a long time till the season come. Don't you? What's up with the channel, man? You been doing some shit?
Yeah, I will be doing my own shit soon, but I'm gonna wait till training camp starts. Because right now, there's
That's
really
fine, brother.
nothing to be breaking down about the team.
I know,
Because
man. We
now,
we just we just talk
like,
shit. You know, we just talk.
everybody's on vacation right now. So,
Mhm.
but once training camp gets closer, and once like a couple of days before training camp and all that stuff, then I would start making my own stuff because then
For sure, man.
then we get more like insight about what's going on in practice. How the offense
Yeah.
looking, how's the defense
Two
looking.
months.
You know what I mean?
2 months, man.
So
2 months.
you will see more of. I mean, you will get uh more of me when that comes.
Yeah, man. 2 months, 60
Yeah.
days.
And then
60
when the
we
season
about
start,
60
I'm gonna
days.
do when the season start, I'm gonna start doing my own preview videos and
For
review
sure.
videos too. So
Yeah, it's gonna be a high season for content, man. So we gotta
yeah,
get it.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I know KA's doing his thing still, and man, it's gonna be a good season, bro. It's gonna be a
yeah.
fun
And
season. It's gonna be ups and downs, huh?
my new channel, I'm trying to change my name to my channel called BMAC
Okay,
Pack. You know what I mean?
okay.
So
Yeah, man. Send me the link.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Send me the
yeah,
link,
yeah,
and
yeah,
so I can put it in here
yeah,
and everything, man. But it's gonna be a fun
yeah,
season, bro. It's gonna be ups and downs. We ain't gonna go 19-0,
yeah.
But it's gonna be a fun season, bro. And
Hell, if we
you
go nine
know,
and eight, and if we sneak in and win the Super Bowl, that's fine with me. You know what I mean?
I
You
don't
know?
care. I want the ring, bro. I don't give a fuck what the record is. I don't give a fuck how many
Yeah,
yards a motherfucker got. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker win MVP. I want this team to be a team and win this motherfucking Super Bowl. That's all I want, B Mac. But it's gonna be a
yeah,
long
man.
season, man. So I appreciate
Yeah,
you coming through, man. I'm finna go. And man, appreciate it.
yeah, yeah, man.
Appreciate everybody, man, tuning in. TR,
Yeah,
Callie, thank you for coming through. Everybody, man, y'all, we gonna be sending everybody over to BMAC channel pretty soon, man. And
yeah,
like I said, it's long time till the season. It's gonna be a long season. So I catch
yeah.
y'all later, man. I'm out of here, man.
Okay, man. Peace out.
All right, Mac.